Friends, welcome back. We're going to be taking a look at Mortal Kombat's Wildest mod. You're going to see things in this game that you will only be able to see in Mortal Kombat Mod Fustini. And as you're tuning in, let me know where you're watching from across all the realms out there. I am trying to remember where all my viewers are tuning in from, and without further ado, let's give you a preview of exactly what we're working with right here. We're going to start off with some Katana versus Melina. Now, you will see things in this game that you will only be able to do in Mortal Kombat Mod Fustini. If you're watching with us live on Facebook, do me a favor and hit that heart so I know you saw the show live. If you're watching with us on the offline replay, hit that carry-act so I know you saw us on the offline replay. What is up, my friends? Welcome into Mortal Kombat's Wildest mod. Starlight, Ajax, TJ, Steven, hello, welcome into the show. Francisco's coming in from Zambia, good to have you in. So, Katana's got some backup. When you fight against Boss Katana, you are going to be against an absolute monster. That is a super tough character right there. We're actually going to be starting with that character because that is a very fun character. Welcome in, my friends. What are y'all getting into for your afternoon? Let me look at the difficulty here. All right, we're on hard 10. Life is at 130. All right, let's see how we go. What up, D's Gaming? Headlock Squad, what are you getting into for the day? Is there anything going on for our beautiful Sunday night out there? D's Gaming, good to see you in the stream. So, this is going to have stuff in this game that you can only do in Mortal Kombat Mod Fustini. Boss Katana is one of them. This in particular character is absolutely goated. You got some, almost like a cameo in a way. You got some backup that you can utilize. Werner, welcome in. Thank you for the heart. Teo, TJ, Steven, appreciate you out there. Purple Scorpion to start with. So, oh my gosh. Gerardo, what's up? So you can call him backup. And the backup, oh wait, hang on. Okay. Hang on one second. That's the other one. Excellent, there we go. Taki's doing well. Taki's eating right now. Taki, we're a minute late because Taki refused to let me start. He needed to get his food bowl topped up. As much as I didn't want to. Because he's on a diet, but is what it is. Our cat needs to be fed. It's a little harder now, remember. There we go. So he doesn't get to pop it. What up, Red? How you doing, boss? All right, there we go. We got caught. All right, wait. Damn, he's tough. Yo, James Benton, welcome into the stream, brother. We got Vincent in here. Good to see you. Feel free to shout out where you're all watching from. I am trying to remember your locations around the realms. That was so close to getting him. All right, there we go. Let's start with... There we go. I don't know if you can do a fatality on that character. I think he always takes himself out. James Benton, good to see you in here with us. What's up, Red? How you been? Ajax, thank you for the sub out there. Taki is being very cute. Taki had to go get some food in him. So he'll be up here with us soon. Well, that was a spicy way to start the stream. What up, Sheik? Good to see you. And what are y'all going to be getting into for Sunday? This is a new stage fatality on the game right here. Oh, it's a new Shang Tsung, too. Things are going well in Florida, my brother. I'm not used to this Shang Tsung here. What up, Don? Can I do this? Nope. This guy seems tough. All right. Excellent, there we go. Yo, Maven, welcome into the stream. Master Chief Collection. Oh, yeah, kind of. What's up, Danny? How you doing, legend? All right, there we go. So it's going to take me a second to lock into this. Tim, thank you for the share out there. This is a little bit difficult, so... There we go. We got him. Holy crap. Run, run, block, block. What up, John? Welcome into the stream. Good to see you. We have Don in here as well. Am I trying to play some MK1? I mean, that can be our star party bonus for the day. We can do another King of the Hill like we did yesterday. Just send me a WB request, John, so I have your WB. Absolutely, Bendy. I was honored to have you in playing Mortal Kombat 1 with us yesterday. We can make that our bonus for today if y'all want. We can go back to Mortal Kombat 1, get some more viewer matches in. So this is female Lizzie. It's a female reptile. What up, Kirk? Top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon. How your Sunday going? All right, wait, damn it. So Lizzie is a little hard to use, but fun to fight against. Are you already on my WB? Just my WB is Headlock. Just send me a WB request. That's the easiest way for me to fight you. I got a lot of work done last night too. I was up late doing some editing, but we got a lot of stuff done. Kirk, how you doing? Welcome into the stream. Good to have you in. David, Don, Jesse, Kyle, Sheik, James Benton. Thank you for the hearts over there on Facebook. I do see that. And as you're coming in, make sure you smash that thumbs up. If you share us out, let me know where you share us to. This is actually the hardest character in the game, so we might lose a couple times on him, but we'll do our best. Oh my gosh. So if you've ever seen Guile... Alright. Hoping I wouldn't get max damaged, but it is what it is. We could die right here very easy. We got lucky on that. Ian, what up, my friend? James, thank you for the followers. Tim, thank you for the followers. I appreciate that. Send me a WB request at WB Headlock. That's the easiest way for me to add you up to play. All right, there we go. Wait. Could have really gone without the max damage right there. Yo, Bob, howdy, hello. Thank you for your star, love, yo. Back forward. Ooh, wrong one. Dakota, what's up? Welcome into the show. Jeffrey Pendergraph, what's up, my homie Pastaroni? How you doing today? Welcome into the stream. Bob, howdy, hello. Thank you for your star, love, yo. This is going out to you. Boy, that's weird. My streams... this is going to be a really hard mythology. Thank you for the 133 stars, Bob. This is dedicated to you. How you going out there, Jeffrey?
Cowboy hat face emoji.
Don't forget, if you do drop stars, make sure you type a comment, or if you drop a super chat, make sure you take advantage of the text-to-speech feature. Get it to read your comment. This is going out to Bob, man. Howdy, hello. Thank you for your star love today, yo. We'll re-experience some early 80s kitties out here. Any tips for the seasonal tower? Bendy on YouTube asks me. Yeah, you need to keep, have you done all of Invasions? Where am I getting these games? Some of these are sent to us now for testing purposes. But like this one is was sent to me by a buddy. Oh darn it! Hang on. Finder the frog hair split twice. Yo, you had Captain D's. That's still around. Nice. Hang on. I didn't know you could do it twice. Yo, he's spicy. All right, wait a minute. Okay, this game's taking some concentration out here. But Bendy, what you got to do is you got to go into Invasions. If you've gone through, Bendigear's asking me on YouTube how to get through the Seasonal Tower on Mortal Kombat 1. What you got to do, my friend, is if you're trying to grind through that, you have to play Invasions and level up your character a bunch, man. Keep stacking stats on that character. There you go. There's actually a tower, Bendy. If you play through Invasions, you'll find a tower where it says you can do an animality, and it will give you 50 health stat points, a permanent 50 stat point buff. Do that over and over again with your character until you create a monster, and then go back and do Seasonal Tower 48 again. Crab cake with mac and cheese. Will Fire and Ice be a game? I highly doubt it. I'd like to see it come to fruition one day, though. Bob, you do get the first character request of the stream, my brother. You are the first star sender of the day. If you have a character you'd like to see, Bob, after we try to get through this bloodletting with Katana here, I gotta add you to the wheel too, brother. Thank you very, very much. Excellent. There we go. It's my least favorite stage in Mugen right here. I just feel like this is a little sewer stage. James Benton with a fatality idea in the chat there. Hang on. So after... Oh, wait a minute. Last night you came up with a fatality? When it says finish and put the opponent card goes in the Grand Canyon? I like it, sir. I like it. There we go. Hang on. Oh, okay. There we go. Whoops. All that for me just to mess it up. Super duper. Now, this game is linked in the 4 squares down below. It's also in the YouTube description as well. Red the Punk Rocker looking amazing with the member shield. Maven with the member shield as well. Maven, yeah, would I ever like to play a Master Chief Collection? Okay, where every match is a different game? Yeah, I'd be down for that. Yo, we got Bruce Lee. Oh, he just threw some fucking... Alright. Now, I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I have been running a theme on the channel. Like, today, you gotta look at Becky Gable as Katana in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, and then you got a chance to look at some Katana in MK11 today, and then we're starting the stream with Katana, so the thumbnails and all the content for the day on the channel should match up. Like this morning was a Katana photograph, then you had an MK11 Katana video. We're starting the stream with Katana, and you might get some Katana tonight. What up, Chris Gable? How you doing, legend? Oh, Nero. Very good get. Very good request. The sound effects are on point, though. Oh, all right, wait. There it is. Do I remember the Three Stooges? Yes, I am that old. Yes. I'm surprised they haven't tried to remake the Three Stooges, or have they? Oh, thank you. Yes, this is my, it's a spoof of Iron Maiden. This is Iron Raiden, Feel the Thunder. It's, yes, Iron Raiden, Feel the Thunder. It's a nice HD stage right here. Alright, wait a minute. So what's going on, yo? There is some stage fatal looking device in the background. Yeah, no. I do like Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden and Burn Beyond Recognition, two great bands. If you know, you know. Let's see who recognizes, who knows who Burn Beyond Recognition is. There we go. What's the babality? Alright. Whoops, over there. No, I saw Ozzy's about to go on his, how old am I? Don't look a day over 30? That's because I stopped destroying myself in my 30s. Late in the game, I stopped destroying myself in my late 30s, so now in my early 40s, I look a little younger. If I shave this off, which I don't want to, now I'm being challenged right now in Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Is that something you want me to take a pause and fight this player? Never mind, he just left. At any point in time, I can pause this stream and put on Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Like, I'm getting challenged online right now. Should I accept the challenge? I'm gonna leave it to y'all in the chat. Like, let me see. If y'all tell me to fight this person on Mortal Kombat Armageddon, I'm gonna go fight him on Armageddon. It's up to y'all, though. That's why I kind of changed the description to be, wait a minute. Chief says yes, fight this cat. Alright. Fight him. Alright, let's go fight this cat. Let me make sure I can connect to him first off. Alright. Challenge him to bloody combat. Do it no mercy. Alright, we're gonna do it no mercy. I challenged Wolfgang, he's accepted. Let's see if this player, can I pause right here? Be great if I could turn the audio off. A lot of cool connection other players been lost. So no, that's the thing. Sometimes it doesn't connect. That's why I like to check it. I keep it in a secondary window. Please, Quan Chi. Oh, this is the boss. Yeah, it's not gonna connect. Okay. I keep a second window pulled up for it. Damn, this is the really super hard Quan Chi. Yo, Mike, thank you for the 50 stars, you boss. Appreciate that very, very kindly. Okay, I gotta take... Oh, what? You ain't dead yet? Excellent. All right, hold on one second. We gotta start building our wheel for today that we're gonna spin later on today. So far, we got Bob Flett. Thank you, Bob. We got Mike Tornello. Mike, thank you very, very much. Oh, pause. Pause. So yeah, Mortal Kombat Armageddon, sometimes it just doesn't connect. And if it doesn't connect, then I can... All right, we got you 2 star senders in for the end of the day wheel is already. Mike, this is going out to you. Thank you much. The dancing of Liu Kang has begun. Liu Kang. Now, I'd like to get all of you on Mortal Kombat Armageddon as well. If you want to join us, it's free and easy to get on. It is absolutely easy to get... Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. Yes. If you would like to join the jacket draw and you're not in and you drop stars, make sure you type !notify or !jacket as well. Yeah, Mike Tornello, if you want to be in the jacket draw, just type !jacket, I'll add it to it. And we got Onira for Bob, Scorpion for David, Raiden for Starlight. That's a good request, Raiden. Or Starlight. Paul Raiden Starlight, I'm sorry. James Benton flexing the supportage. At the end of the stream, we're going to be taking you super chatters and star centers, putting you all on a wheel. We spin the wheel, and whoever we land on goes on our end of the month console draw. Now, Jade is a little... I don't know. I actually played with Jade in MK11 the other day. She's actually fun. Yo, what? I play PS2 via P... Yes, you can. You can play that online. Yes, if you play... PS2 emulator, you can play online, and it's actually cross-play to PlayStation 2 as well. That's the really neat thing about PS2 online. You can play on the fat PS2 or a slim PlayStation 2, or you can play on emulator on PC, or you can even play on Mac, and you can it's all cross-play. Like, that's pretty incredible. PlayStation 2 online crossplay. We get races on there. Oh, and there's big news in the forefront of PlayStation 2 as well. I do play Primal Rage. I actually have the... thank you very much for the 50 stars. I actually have the beta that was... I don't know the whole story behind this Primal Rage beta, but what I know is there's a Primal Rage beta that was originally going to, I think it was going to be pitched to 1UP Arcade. Somebody fixed the emulation. It's a perfect arcade port. I actually have that. If you're in the Discord, I think I can drop in the Discord because I believe it's public now. But it was play combat racing, and dude, we have so much fun. I'd love to get everybody watching online with us to do like a giant race. What's up, XOWF? Primal Rage needs to be a thank you screen though. Currently, I do have a dinosaur though. Let's
smash that backboard. Can I get a request for NBA Jam tape? NBA
Yo,
Jam Rewind
absolutely. Oh, you want to get some?
MK1 Johnny Cage?
Okay.
Y'all be safe.
Okay, Crestline, thank you very, very much. This is going out to Dakota. Thank you for feeding our T-Rex with the 50 stars. And yo, we got a cool request. Okay, I see what you got here. Hang on, where is it? Crestline, thank you very much for the very generous $5 super chat. Let's smash that backboard. Can I request NBA Jam Tournament Edition? Absolutely. And play MK1 Johnny Cage. Yo. And Bob, thank you for the itty bitty metal kitty stars. This is going out to you, my friend. Thank you kindly. You did kick off a star party on Facebook side. How do I think the movie's gonna go? We shall see. I think it'll go well. I've heard it's better than the first. They'd have been hard pressed to make it worse, but you know, I don't know if they could have made it worse, but than the first. It was not that the first was bad, but what up, Game Tombs? Breaks neck. Oh, my leg. Yes, indeed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I'm going to be taking Crestline, putting your name into our wheel, and thank you very much, Crestline. Thank you very much, Bob, and thank you very much, Dakota. We do have a Star Party active on Facebook. If we have a Star Party, we can stay on extra late today. We can do some bonus games. We can go into Mortal Kombat 1 as a bonus. We can play with viewers. We can do Astrobot if you like. We can just stay on and game later. It's up to y'all in the chat. Oh, thank you, John. It's my soothing tone. There we go. All right, I got y'all on the wheel. Let's keep it going here. This is like the 9th Quan Chi on this tower out here. My God. All right. No. How many Quan Chis have I faced right now? The thing about PlayStation 2 Online also I want to point out is, no, I didn't see the Ozzy concert yesterday. I wish I had. I'll look it back. And this is like the... Got him. Oh, no. We got it. Yo, Bob, thank you for the Space Kitty stars going into the Star Party. This is going out to you. I appreciate that very, very much. Oh, thank you, John. I appreciate that. Oh, my gosh. There we go. Also, thank you very, very much. Wait a minute, wait. Has anybody been playing Astrobot? I don't know if that's a game. We were in the middle of playing Mario Galaxy as a Star Party bonus. I don't know if anybody wanted us to try to complete that. That was a unique game. It was, it was a good game. It was not my top premier Mario experience, but Mario Galaxy was alright. I'll put it that way. Okay, so now's where the game's going to really step up the difficulty, because now we got to take on these bosses, which are insane. Josh, thank you very, very kindly for the 500 stars. That's a big spider. There's some Primal Rage characters in this, I think. Oh, by the way, Crestline, I need to test out my PlayStation Classic mod still to see if NBA Jam works on that. So, if anybody wants to be a real cool tech person, does anybody know... Josh, thank you very kindly for the 500 stars going to the Star Party. Have yourself an ice cream cone.
Here we go! Frosty!
Thank you very, very much. And some fireworks for you post 4th of July. And let me put your name in the wheel real quick. So does anybody know what NBA Jam Tournament Edition Revision 1 and 2, does anybody know what version of MAME that might run on? Because I have it on, Josh, I got you in our wheel for the end of the day, my friend. All right, let's go. I have to know what version of MAME to run it on my PlayStation Classic. If NBA Jam Tournament Edition, son of a bitch. It's my favorite fatality. Spine Rip goes. Scorpion's flame fatality. Dang, that guy's crazy. What up, Willie? How you doing, my friend? Dakota, thank you for the 50 stars going to Star Party Challenge. I go back and forth between the Spine Rip and the Scorpion flame. Alright, well, we gotta figure something out here. I go back and forth between those two, though. Most questions you ask me about favorites and stuff like that's always going to default back to Mortal Kombat 1992. Ladies and gentlemen, we've secured victory. How to get NBA Jam Rewind? I was going to ask you what that was. I'm unfamiliar with that. But what's my favorite fatality? I tell you one that I wish was a fatality. This. Thank you for your 50 stars. I appreciate you, Dakota. I think that would honestly be a good fatality right there. So this player is still challenging me on Armageddon. Now, I wanted to mention, if you're playing PlayStation 2 online, Wi-Fi doesn't work. Also, if this is Wolfgang, if Wolfgang is trying to watch the stream, are you in here, Wolfgang, the player that's challenging me? I did see that. I was very interested in that. I was curious how they got that. Let me do some damage to the Khan of the Realms for you generous sons of guns out there. I was very curious Like, was that approved? I'm sure WB is not gonna copyright. I don't know. I was very curious if that was like approved or like it's hard to explain. I'm sure WB was fine with it, but OG MK Sub-Zero Spine Rip.
Fatality.
What up, Crestline? Hunter, good to see you in the stream. If I miss any comments today, copy and paste as your friend. This game has started off with a little bit of difficulty on here. If anybody's in the Discord, Dakota, are you in the Discord? If you're in the Discord, if somebody reminds me tonight, I can share out that Primal Rage build. That player's gone. Alright, never mind. Well, I don't know what she says, but... This is why I like Katana Boss, because she's just great for if you just want to play the game and have, like, what up, KD? Good to see you. If you just want to play the game with an absolute killer of a character, this is a fun character. She has a lot of fun moves. She's got backup. Challenge. What MK2 stage does the Genesis have that no other system or game has? MK2 Genesis? MK2 Genesis? You got me stumped. Hang on. Yeah, I'll get you a link. Hang on. Challenge. What MK2 stage does the Genesis have that no other game or system has? There's a link to the Discord right there. It should pop up in the chat. Yo, what up, Shinfits? How you going today? Welcome to the stream. There's like, I've never faced more Quan Chi's on a tower. This is literally like Quan Chi, just insanity. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is looking like it's gonna be the hard one here. Shinfits, how you doing, legend? Do I think MK versus DC2 is coming out? No. I don't think Injustice. I think next game is going to be a Mortal Kombat game. I think Mortal Kombat is, I think the next game from NetherRealm Studio. I was going to say the Blue Portal? That's the only thing I can think of. Was that on? Was it the Blue Portal? I know that there was a different... It stumped on this one? I know there was a different version of the Portal. Wait, was that it? The Blue Portal? Oh, shit. Bro, I got wrecked. Nice. Tell me that Discord. That's good stuff. I'll get the link to the Discord over on YouTube too. Hang on. Where's fuck? There we go. All right, hold on. We're gonna lock in. We're gonna get this work done. There's been 9 Quan Chi. So this is a good showcase of how many different characters are. Like, there's tons of different versions of each character. So 30th anniversary. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we got the Mortal Kombat 30th anniversary coming up soon. Got him. Let's go. No, he got out of it. So he seems a little spicy, but nothing we can't handle. What up, Enrique? Whoops. All right, we got him. Game's a little spicy, not gonna lie. It is, all right, wait a minute. Out of the corner. Oh, Jade, you had one job. There we go. Oh, come on. I didn't expect that teleport. Bro turned up like crazy on that. All right, let me see if I can get him on this. Nope. Thought I blocked it, but okay. It robbed me of my combo. Oh, what is this? Dude's tough. What up, Robbie? Welcome in. All right, let's lock in. I think I get this. So unfortunately, we couldn't play that player on Mortal Kombat Armageddon. He logged off, but if that player comes through, it was Wolfgang on Mortal Kombat Armageddon. But the thing about Armageddon is you cannot use Wi-Fi. So if they were trying to play me on, emulator or they were trying to play me on PS2, you can't use Wi-Fi. You have to be wired. What up, Genova? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Robbing me of my combos. You're stuck in too much hit detection. Or you're stuck in too much, like... Hey, what up, Mem? You're in a constant state of hit stun. Like, you can't escape the hit stun at all. Alright, there we go. Wait a minute, what up, KD? How's the day going, Legend? Does he heal? Keep an eye on his health bar. Does he heal up? That sucks, because that's going to kill me again. Bro, there's too much going on here. He's got too many things that put you in hit stun. How you doing, Genova? Welcome into the stream. Good to see you with us today. Yeah, he's got too many things that put you into hit stun. Like, you can't... What up, Donaldo? GG's last night, my brother. We were playing with Donaldo online last night. He's got too many things that lock you into hit stun that are causing you to not be able to move and everything like that, between all the different fireballs that fly at you and... Fight. That is too much. That right there is what part of the big problem is. Because that gets you a free hit. That gets him a free hit every time. Is he healing up? Oh, come on with that right there. Bro, that character's just crazy. Wait a minute. You got Mortal Kombat 1, Enrique? It's a good game. Bro, you can't do anything against it. It's too much activation. What up, Catalina Games? Welcome in. He's got, like, crazy stuff he can do. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out a trap on him. So let me see. Let me see if I can get this done with Katana. He just can't get any moves off because he's just doing too much. Thank you, Donaldo. That was fun, man. You told me to bring it last night, so when I played your friend, I tried to bring some heat the first time. Tried to block that. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Bro, what? Look at the movement. We got him. Let's go. We're locked in. All right. Yeah, it does. Absolutely, Enrique. Cut his throat. What? Sorry, you're still in an animation. Yo, Game Tunes, thank you, brother. Game Tunes keeping the Cash App alive, brother. I appreciate you very, very much. See, I'm blocking that. Like... brutality, this cat. There we go. Yikes. Wins. Fatality. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got it knocked out of the park. We just had to lock in on that character, and we got it done. All right. Very, very good. Now we got to take on Shao Kahn. There's actually 7 different Shao Kahns in the game. I don't know which one's going to be which. I don't know what they're going to be doing, but I hope you're having a beautiful day. Welcome into the show. And I want to make sure, I think I got everybody's name in the wheel so far for the end of the day. This is the hardest Shao Kahn. I think this is the one that usually, look at his health. This Shao Kahn, I think, is the one that they kind of default to, because there's 7 Shao Kahns on this game, but it usually throws... Bro, I promise, if this is the... I'm doing that the whole day. Yeah, I was trying to do my special, and it wasn't allowing it to come out. Damn it. Now, if you don't beat him twice in a row, you actually have to fight him a 3rd time, so, or 4th time, I mean. So I was trying to avoid his hit detection with that fireball right there. So I can't do him on that. Yeah, I don't know if this Shao Kahn is going to be defeatable with this katana. We'll figure it out. I'm going to try. We'll see if we can lock in and get this Shao Kahn with this character, but I don't think Katana can get it done. Yo, Justin Borgia, thank you for the heart on the show. Greetings and hello. Welcome in. This in particular Shao Kahn is the hardest out of the 7 on the game. I think this is kind of the default one that you come across, because I play against this Shao Kahn constantly on this game. It's very rare you get one of the other ones that's on the game itself. All right, let's see how we go on this indeed. What are y'all getting into for the day? Justin Borgia, thank you for the heart on the stream. I don't think most of my moves work either, and if you get in the corner, that's what I was trying to do, is teleport out. There you go. Yeah, he's too fast. Yo, hey, Game Tunes, brother. This is going out to you, my guy. Take a flower with you. Thank you for hitting me up in the Cash App, brother. I greatly appreciate the support. Game Tunes, great channel to check out. Well done, my friend. He is saved. Earthrealm. Game Tunes, thank you very, very much. Let me put your name in the, you hit the Cash App, man. You go in the prize wheel as well for the end of the stream, man. Don't forget, if you're dropping stars or super chat, I am taking all of your names, putting you into the wheel. At the end of the stream, we spin the wheel, and somebody's going to be going in the end of the month console. I just want to make sure I got Dakota. We got Dakota. We're good to go. All right. I don't know if she, like I said, I don't think she can get this done. She seems to be too... There you go. The backwards jump kick is about your only tech that you're going to be able to pull off to get any damage on him. And they fixed it pretty well, so that barely works. It's a frame. You got about half a frame to get that right. Just like that. You don't have much room to you recently downloaded UMK3 Mix. I gotta set up a controller for that still. Because it's not... Oh, shit. We're cooked, we're cooked. I can't get out of the range in time. Yep. You get in the corner, it's over. Damn, he's insane. All right, we're definitely not getting him with Katana. Like, we can try it, but I don't think it's going to be anything. I ain't playing any games with that character. We're gonna get this taken care of quickly and justly and soundly. And we'll be going to Oniro for Bob. Now, Bob, I don't know how long I will be able to go with Oniro, but I will give it my best shot. What up, Dan? Welcome into the channel. How are you doing today? All right, lock in, lock in. It just shut off my specials there. Like, that's crazy. Bro, I can't escape that? That's kind of cheap. You can't move, he just infinitely grabs you. Is this all I can do against him? Oh, he just grabs through me, okay. Oh, word. Yo, this dude is absolutely Bob. What's up, Alexis Lewis? Welcome into the show. This guy's a menace. Oh, I can only do it. Okay, wait. That's where it gets to be hard, because they'll just start rushing you down. Oh. Oh, can't do that. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. So that's the hardest Shao Kahn on the game. There's 7 of them, though, so the odds you're going to come across that is not too massive, but I mean, it's seems to be the default character that it goes to for a lot of the towers on this. Let me make one adjustment to our wheel over here. Excellent, there we go. I don't know if we have endings on this. I don't think we do. We'll find out. No, we do not. All right, we're going to be going to Oniro. Now, don't forget, as we're going through the stream, if you want to be involved in our jacket giveaway that you see right there, if you drop stars or super chat at any point in time throughout these streams, if you type ! jacket after it, it will add you to the jacket drawing for the end of the month automatically. Henry Stick? Who is Henry Stick? So Nero's here, but there's another Oniro boss, which is actually got the powers of Sub-Zero and Ermac, and he is a really good, what up? Good to see you, everybody. Welcome into the show. Let me see if I can find this character. What up, gangsta? We got Brian. I think he's on here. Let me see. So we're in the secret rows of characters, and once you get to the secret row of characters, you can scroll through and check what you got on here. There he is right there. Oh, fuck. I gotta change this controller. I didn't get a chance to yet. This controller in particular is kind of jacked up. There we go. It's registering my my select button way too quickly. I'm gonna do the short tower just because we are working with Oniro. Maybe we'll have a better chance of getting through the whole tower without it messing up. Donaldo's looking for Melina. It's a good character. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. Thank you for hanging out with us once again. I appreciate it. Don't forget to drop a like out there if you got a like on your platform. Let me see, is this the one? Yes. How do I do the combo? Oh, okay, there it is. Bob, this character's a lot of fun. Oh, what the fuck? What up, Kel? Thelma! There we go. So Nero has the power of Sub-Zero. He has the power of Ermac. He's actually got a lot of cool things that this character can do. He's a ton of fun. Kel, how's your afternoon going? Welcome to the stream. Alright, there we go. He's got the ball star. I don't remember what that is. Oh, that's interesting. Doesn't hit the enemy, though. Stay back. Shaggy on this is he's deceptively good, actually. He's one of the tougher characters on the game. There you go. Y'all got any big plans for Sunday night tonight? That's what I was looking for right there. And his fatalities. Of course, since he's got Sub-Zero powers, he's got the Sub-Zero spine rip right there. The head is giant on Shaggy. I love it. So you got a lot of custom characters on this version. Probably, and this is the newest character, the newest addition to the game. This is Baraicho, obviously. He's an absolutely tough character. He's a little weird to use, though, if you're playing him as a human player. If you're using him, he's got drinking moves. So his drinking abilities can change. Alright, wait a minute. There we go. Excellent. Oh, nice, Bob. Hopefully it was a good, relaxing weekend. I gotta get this guy away from the... Wait. Yo, what up, Mike? Welcome into the show. Look down by the star icon, and you will see the... Look down by the star icon, you're going to see the 4 squares. Inside the 4 squares is the link tree. That's where you're looking for it. Alright, wait a minute. There we go. This is Mortal Kombat Deception music, which is nice to have. So he's got different moves and different combos that unlock, depending on... See how he's got 3 out of 4 drinks in him? Depending on how much he has to drink, it changes the way Baraicho plays. He's a pretty interesting character, but... It's very, very strange to fight as him. I don't know if I like the... he's like a super boss on here. Kassaroth, hello. Welcome into the stream. There we go. Excellent. Very, very nice. Yo, did Naldo look good with a membership? Plans for night, cook with my wife, run a couple matches, MK1, get ready for Monday. Yo, that sounds like a plan right there. All right, let me see if I can find our itty bitty kitty co-host here. He's not on the desk, obviously. Let's see if he moved to a window. So, is he in this window? That webcam ain't working. All right, there he is. He's in this back window sleeping. There we go. Yo, what up, Slit? All right, hold on. Taven's a little weird on this game. He's got a move that looks like he's dropping a deuce on the ground. I don't know if we'll probably see it at some point here. Got an infinite run on that? Interesting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we're going through these streams, don't forget, if you ever want to add time to the combat timer, all you got to do is type !time in the chat wherever you're watching at. You can work with viewers, other viewers. You can work by yourself, but you can add as much time to these streams as you want. Max stream time is 8 hours. Bob, thank you for the talking stars. Appreciate you very, very much. Well done. He didn't do his crap on the ground move, but friendship. Gave that man a cake. Yeah, Taki's sleeping in his little window.
Friendship again.
Bob, thank you very, very much. As we look at a live thank you screen of my cat. Thank you very, very much, Bob. This is going out to you. Appreciate you, you legend. Jackie, or this is Cass. She sucks on this game. Broncos, welcome into the stream. How you doing today? Jack, Cassie Cage is one of the hardest on this game. Wow, really? Nope. Oh, this is for PC. Really wanted to... Oh, don't do that. Gotcha. In a GKL Mortal Kombat game? GKL? What's that? Do I have my regular moves? I got telekinesis, teleport punch. I don't have the regular Nero moves. He turns into an animal in some of his variations. Oh shit. There we go. Checking our health bar up there. There we go. My goodness. Fantastic. Nice slip. Yo, Adrian, thank you for the follow over there. I appreciate you very, very much. Ladies and gentlemen, what are you going to be doing when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection drops? What game will you be playing on the Legacy Collection first? For me, I'm jumping right into Mortal Kombat 4, and we're probably going to be playing online every single day on that game. This game's hot, but it's a little bit harsh. If you get this game, just rest assured that it is Mortal Kombat's Wildest mod. This is Mortal Kombat Mod Fustini. It's made by players in South America for the toughest of the tough. There we go. Wait a minute. It's not telekinesis. There it is. Oh, Nero wins. We're not going to be able to fight in that one again, Starlight. That Shao Kahn will be gone on the next one that we do. Hopefully they'll change it. They're not going to change the AI in Mortal Kombat 2. It's going to be a 1-to-1. I can tell you a few things that I... How do I word it? Well, I tell you what, I'll say it this way. I would put money on... Yeah, I'll put it that way. I would put money if I was if I was a betting person. I would bet that they do a 1-to-1 preservation of the games. What up, Nav? Welcome in. So for the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, yeah, I would bet that it's going to be a 1-to-1 recreation of the games. It's going to be mainly for playing online. And MK Trilogy. We'll see what we get. I'm not 100% convinced we get the CD-based games on the Legacy Collection. We don't really need the CD-based games. I mean, I guess. Green meat. There you go. Don't eat the green meat. Green eggs and ham meat here. All right, let's go. It's a nice looking stage. I don't know what it is, but nice looking stage. Okay, meat's doing too much. Yo, wait a minute. What up, Christopher? How you doing, buddy? Damn. This feels like a different upgraded meat on the game here. Sean Jones, welcome to the show. Greetings and hello. All right, wait a minute. There we are. We got him. Wait a minute. Damn, he's doing too much. Bro, I hate these teleports in this game. Like the projectiles, like some of these characters got some nightmare fuel stuff on this. There we go. Like that should never land like that. Hold back. Yeah, spoiled meat. What up, Jamie? How you doing, legend? Yo, welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. You know, Jamie, in a cruel, ironic twist of fate, let's give this guy let's give him some cake. He looks thin. He's just, poor meat is just skin and bones. You get it? Skin and bones. Meat. Sorry. Forgive me. Yo, Jamie, everybody duck. Jamie dropped 50 stars on the stream. If you didn't duck, your head got taken off. Yo, thank you for killing it, my man. Welcome to the show. Greetings and hello. I was going to say, Jamie, in a cruel twist of fate, the HLG staff jacket that you got, I was able to get one for last month's winners, and the other one, I'm waiting to see if I can get it or not. I'm waiting to hear back because it looks like that jacket might be... It's looking like the HLG staff jacket might not be available. I don't know. I hope it is. But it's looking like the HLG staff jacket might be out of rotation. So that is the one that you're looking at. The one that's on the big jacket right there in the middle of that photo is the HLG staff jacket. It says HLG staff on the front. That one might not be available at the moment. So I've said many times they get to be they're seasonal, and hopefully I can get it again. I don't know. I'll know when I hear back. But yeah, so Jamie won one a while back, and Jamie won the one and wanted the one, and it went out of rotation. And now I think this other one. Oh, wait, hang on. Whoa! Was that a Symphony of the Night theme song? Fatality. Very, very good. We knocked it out of the park there. Yes, exactly, Starlight. All right, now is where I don't know if we're going to be able to continue past this. Miguel, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a beautiful day out there. We'll see. I don't know. Like, their store won't let me. I tried to order it, and he's not. Yo, I don't know if we can get. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Oh, crap. All right, we got it. We're going to lock in. Hopefully we can get this done. All right, don't forget, if you want to be involved in the jacket drawing again this month that we're going to be doing, if you drop stars or a super chat, all you got to do is type !jacket into the chat, and it will add your name to the wheel. That is for it. Thank you for our star senders and super chatters out there. Right there. I have played Luigi's Mansion. Yes, it was a decent game. A little hard, but yes, it's all right. I got past a couple levels on it. It was decent. Wait a minute. Not like this. Excellent. Yeah, I really didn't want to do that fight again with Oniro, because Oniro is good, but you can't do any special moves. What up, Mark? Good to see you in the stream. Oh, Genova, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. That's not good. Breaking the vintage wear out there. I played the first Luigi's Mansion on Wii or whatever that was, GameCube maybe. It was all right. It was a very difficult game. It was kind of cryptic. I couldn't figure out what we got lost, so that's where we were at with that. Yeah, we got lost when I played Luigi's Mansion, so don't exactly know where I was going. We made it through some of the game though. That was nice. All right, wait a minute. I don't think we're gonna be able to get this cat with this. Nope. Yo, what up, Johnny Hollywood? Yeah, I think it's time for us to switch off of, I think it's time for us to switch off of Oniro now. I think we've reached our pinnacle for Oniro. All right, let's go. Let's lock in with a different character here. Nightwolf Boss. Ermac Boss, eh? Ermac Boss is always fun in this game. He's one of my favorite characters on this. A true champion of Mortal Kombat. Danny, what's up, brother? Welcome in from the hometown, homie. How goes the day, bro? Welcome to the show.
Round one, fight.
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion was good. It just wasn't my forte. So if you get him in the corner, you can two hits, it'll stun him. And can leave him in a stun state. You can utilize that to your advantage. Like that. And that's part of the reason I selected Noob Sidebot. Johnny Hollywood, welcome to the stream. Good to see you with us today. All right. Stay back. Wait. Oh, shit. I can't escape. We got him, let's go. What's the most difficult, MK? This one. Like, this game's got characters, unless you know what the hell is going on, it's gonna just be absolutely nightmare fuel. It's truly just absolutely just nightmare fuel if you don't know what character you're going through. Yeah, Jamie, it looks good. It looks good. What's up, Neil? How's your day going? Welcome into the stream. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you're coming in to hang out with us, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share with a friend, let them know what we're doing over here at Headlockedgaming. And as you come in, appreciate every single like, share, star, comment, sub, all the good stuff that comes through while we're live. Don't forget, if we hit our star goal before the clock runs out, we have to add 2 hours to the stream, which is essentially a second stream all over again. Lock it. Ah, damn it. I'm sorry, Genova. That was probably... Oh, okay. We got that. See something. Yo, Jamie, thank you for the flowers, bro. So this telethrow changes depending on what Mugen you're playing. Sometimes it's back forward block, sometimes it's forward back block. On this game, it's forward back block. On some games, it just changes. Wait. No. He took himself out. Son of a bitch. Yes, somebody did ask that, and I just answered them. Like, this is literally made by some of the best players in South America for some of the best players out there. This mod in particular is one of the spiciest you can get your hands on. It is just an absolute, No, I wasn't able to play with 3 pieces of bread yesterday, because he said it wasn't connecting, the invites didn't go through, but, that's a very good player. Yo, Jacob Havertz, welcome in, thank you for the follow. Genova! Thank you. Genova,
to machine shit UHP.
Shout out to Making Shit Up from Genova. Thank you for your very generous super chat, Genova. I appreciate you. Shout out to Mackin' Shit Up. What's the text box above your head? That's the chat, Danny. That is the chat. Genova, thank you very, very much. Thank you for bringing the super chat to the party today. I appreciate you. And you know, I gotta say to you, where is it? This is not it. Where is it? Damn. Thank you, Genova. Yes, that is the on-screen chat, Danny. Shows people what YouTube and Facebook are saying to each other. All right, lock in. Genova, thank you. Shout out to Making Shit Up. Were you being serious what you said a minute ago, Genova? About the broken? I sentimental, so I get sad for stuff like that. Oh, I dropped my combo. That's the wacky do stuff. Excellent. There we go. Super brutal. We got super brutal. Very good. Very, very, very good. Basom, yo, Rello, thank you very much. Jeff Barry, thank you for the heart, man. Appreciate that very, very much. Oh, what's unfair? Shao Kahn. The whole game's unfair. The whole game is unfair, Ray. That's the great thing about this game. It's unfair. It's like life. It's just unfair. It's gonna rob you at all sorts of turns and twists, and but you got to keep going. So this is one of the harder characters on the mod. Leviathan. Oh God, I forgot he was on this. So this is Leviathan boss. So we're gonna be here for a second. This is the character we played the other day, I think, that turns into like 6 or 7 choppers. This is truly unfair. There we go, we got it. Think you through it trying to date, you're gonna be by yourself? You know how much sleep you can get when you're single? You know how much rest you can get and how much money you can save? There we go, wait a minute. You know how much Mortal Kombat you can play when you're single? Hold on, let's lock in here. Oh, not that. That's what you don't want to see. You don't want the chopper to come out. Excellent. Very, very good. Genova, I'm going to add your name to the wheel. Donaldo, can I get a Jade Cat? Absolutely, my friend. Holy biscuits and gravy.
Can I get Jade Cat? Open mouth smile.
Bob would like some meat. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting this character I can't mess around on. Like, you can't mess about. You have to lock in on him. He's crazy. Get away from him, because he can come back after he hits you. Like, after he's dead, he can come back to life and absolutely, like, hit you. Donaldo, thank you very, very much. Absolutely, you can. Hang on, I'm copying Genova's name and putting Genova into our end of the day wheel over here. And then I'm going to copy your name, put you into the end of the day wheel over here. And then at the end of the day, we're going to spin us a wheel and find out what name is going into the console draw at the end of the month. And thank you very, very much, Donaldo, with a very generous super chat over there, looking for the itty-bitty kitty Jade screen out there. Thank you very, very much. Wait un momento, por favor. There we go. I think we're good now. There we go. We're good. Okay, we got Shao Kahn crazy. This one's not the worst, but he's a little bit, yeah, he's not the worst, but he's not the best. This is going out to Donaldo. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate you feeding the kitty. And also, thank you for feeding the bear out there. All right, we got him. Stop with that. Nope. Wait a minute. Think I'm gonna have to jump back on this one. Yeah, you gotta do the jump back tech on this. Appreciate y'all coming to hang out with us today. Every single like, share, star, comment, sub helps us out tremendously. Rello, thank you very, very much. All right, wait a minute. Oh. Yeah, the back jump technique is going to be getting us out of dodge here. Oh, shit. Maybe they updated him.
Fatality.
Maybe they did update this character. Oh, wait a minute. Dig it. Fatality, Rello says. Rello, I think I have a fatality for you. Yes, my friend, thank you very much for your star love. This is going out to you, Rello. I believe your stars have fallen on Liu Kang's head. You killed him. Thank you very, very much. And a sacrifice for your generosity today. Thank you very much. Rello, I appreciate you. Oh, the dogs are really barking? Who let the dogs out? Let me go ahead and put you in. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. I think we can do this with our Mac. I think we can get it done. We'll have to lock in, though. All right, hold on one second. Let's see if we can get this going here. See if we can lock in and get this done. Thank you, Rello. Hey, like I said, doesn't matter if it's 150 or 10,000. All helps towards the end of the month goal, man. And all helps keep the channel going. Not in the corner, not in the corner. Not a good spot to be in at all. Had it under control the whole time. Defeat Shao Kahn. Bro's kind of large, isn't he? Genova XD. Call myself Headlocked XL like Mortal Kombat X's update. Can I just panic and start chucking fireballs? Is that gonna work? Yes. Yes, it will. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna celebrate the defeat of Shao Kahn with some fireworks from Shao Kahn going out to Rello out there. Thank you very much for the 100 stars today. What up, Ryan? How you doing out there on the stream? I appreciate you. Rello.
Woo!
High five. Seriously, high five. Thank you for the support today.
Come on,
Appreciate
guys,
you.
don't leave me.
What up, Ryan? How you do? You're 5'7"? That's a good size, Genova. Slit's a 7'2". I'm 6'9". There we go. That'll work. We got it done right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. We got Scorpion, Raiden, Baraka out here. Danny, 1990, looking for some Baraka action. All those characters are going to drown in this game, unfortunately. So we're going to have to find some stone cold killers out here. We started off with Katana. Striker action. Yo, Rello, coming through. Rello, this is going out to you. Hold on. I'll tell you what, there's something you don't see every day.
There's something you don't see.
There's something you don't see every day. 3-star drops in a row. Yo, that's going into the party. What up, Jose? Welcome into the show. Hello, hello. Man, I hope that's positive. I'm going to translate it in a second. We're going to find out live. Let's see. Jose, hola mi amigo, como estás? You want to phone? I'd like a good hot dog, but, you know, here we are. Let's get it, let's go. Jose, I appreciate you. Oh, you want the game for cell phone. Oh, I thought you were saying you want to call me. This is not available for cell phone. Forgive me. Oh, I see. Whoops. So if you're looking for this game for cell phone, yeah, it is not available for cell phone, unfortunately. There's a way you can play it on cell phone. I don't know how to do it though. It's eluded me over time.
Round 2, fight.
The Michelin tire. They call you Slim Thick? What's wrong with that? Hey! How do I do the double gimmick that he just did? Where's Striker keep all his guns? I will tell you, man, I think that I get requested to put this game on cell phone more than anything else. Like, through the messages I've got over the years, it seems like a lot of people do play video games on their cell phones. Yeah, phones are good, but I can't do the touchscreen gimmick. Yo, we got black and white Bruce Lee. What is this? All right, let's see if we can lock in and get this done. Hurry. Yeah, you can do amazing things on cell phone now. I don't know. There's limitations. I don't know, but we're getting to the point where it's gonna be, you know, we're gonna. That's one of your favorites. Well, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. It's Iron Raiden, Fuel the Thunder. Wasn't Nathan Jones? Reiko's dead in the new Mortal Kombat movie, right? Nathan Jones ain't coming back, is he? Wasn't that Nathan Jones that was Reiko in the new Mortal Kombat film? What's my move here? Flashlights. Shine a light in his eyes. There we go. It's fun. I just like blasting. Like this is just fun. Just to blast your opponent with Striker. You like this stage? It's from Mortal Kombat 9. This is the old MK9 stage from back in the day. Angel Rodders, welcome into the stream. Appreciate the heart out there, yo. What up, Roof? Welcome into the show. We gotta take on Lord Raiden out here. Jao, welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a beautiful day out there. Favorite Wata drink is, yes. It's an MK11 stage here. Shoot. %. Nobody's coming back. Yeah. Well, didn't they say something about Goro coming back maybe in the movie? Yo, that's so addictively fun to do. Just blasting and carrying across the whole screen with your gun is so much fun. Oh, I got hit. That's my fault. Trilogy, I think, stands a chance coming to the Legacy Collection on the the 64 side. I don't know how they get around the emulation issues, but I mean, it's not that hard to emulate the game. They could figure it out. I don't think we're getting any disc-based titles for this. And you know, like, I don't even know if it would be Digital Eclipse doing the 3D. I think the 3D era trilogy is gonna have to be done by another studio. I don't know. Maybe Digital Eclipse will be working. Digital Eclipse doesn't have a lot of experience with CD-based titles or DVD-based titles. So, as far as I know, I could be mistaken. But they're gonna have to get some experience if they're gonna be doing, you know, the 3D era trilogy down the road. But yeah, like, as far as the Legacy Collection goes, like, we can look at, like, what games can we say definitively won't be on there? We already know Mortal Kombat 9 ain't gonna be on there. They already confirmed that. And I mean, that's crazy to think that people were even thinking Mortal Kombat 9 would be on there. Damn. No! But Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, Mortal Kombat Deception, Mortal Kombat Armageddon, they're not going to be on there either. Those are going to be deserving of their own Legacy Collection of themselves. So, Mortal Kombat Gold? See, I could see Mortal Kombat Gold also. I could see that being maybe a bonus game that is on like a 3D collection, maybe. Striker wins. Martin Ford 6'8". I don't even know. Yo, Allison, thank you for the 15 flowers. I appreciate you very, very much. Welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. Thank you very, very much for this beautiful cat screen right here of this floofy kitty. Floof. There we go. Excellent. Like, how addicting is that, man? That's like so much fun to do with Striker on this game. He's more fun than the boss variant, to be totally honest. I think. He's just crazy. Oh man, look at the, wow! Look at the damage on that. That's crazy work. Oh man, that sucked. Can I shine a flashlight? Shotgun, flashlight, baton sweep, baton how do I, oh, there it is. That's the taser. Hell yeah. That's a hard move to hit, man. If you're trying to play against the computer to hit that taser, that's very hard to land. It's very, very tough. Big shout out to Clay, who is the champion. He's getting low on health. If you ever want to be champion, that's the time to snipe it out when it starts getting low on health like that. Wait a minute. Oh, I have no idea, Crestline. Trying to see how many maxed it. I think I can get one more rep on that. I just don't know if it's possible to. Mortal Kombat Mythologies can make it on there too. They could do the 64 version of Mythologies. I think that's actually a decent version. It's a little ragey, but Yo, it like slowed me down right there. That was cooking. That was crazy. I never liked this stage fatality, to be totally honest. Striker wins. You're a Shinobi person? Shinobi was an alright game, I suppose. Wasn't the biggest fan of it back in the day. Allison, thank you for the flowers and the heart on the stream. I appreciate that. And the share out there. That's very good stuff. Alright, let's lock in. Scarlet seems like a boss variant right here. No, 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 no. Zhao, how you doing today, my friend? Now, don't forget, if you are wanting to be in the jacket drawing this month, if you have dropped stars or a super chat, if you just type !jacket, it will add your name to the wheel. If you want to make sure you're in that, type !jacket, it'll tell you what your number is. Crime Wave was dope. Come on, Crime Time, the tag team. RIP to JT, man, that's a crazy story. Rather her and MK9. Scarlet and MK9 was pretty brutal. Really, really, truly was. Zhao, what are you getting into? Good to see you out there. Oh, !jacket as one word. !jacket as one word. That's how I know everybody that wants to be involved. Some people just want to support the stream, and for those that just want to support the stream, they just support. But those that want to be involved in the jacket drawing, and currently we do have the Get Over Here jacket up in the top. That is the top jacket pictured there, the front and the back. That is 100% I can get it. Right now, the large jacket in the front and center, I don't know what's currently going on with that. So, like I said, those are seasonal. I know I can get the one right now. The other one's a little up in the air at the moment. So hopefully it comes back online. We shall see. Yeah, those are great Sega games. There we go. Holy hell. That belt's nice. Yes, that is the HLG Championship title. That's a custom designed championship title by myself. At the end of the year, I'm picking one of you champions to win that HLG Championship title. All you have to do to be involved in that is be champion once. And currently, right now, Clay is the Con of the Realm champion. Each health point on that is 1 star. So if you drop 4,100 stars, you would overthrow Clay as the Con of the Realm. Man, this guy sucks. Yo, what up, Glenn? I wish this was a stage fatality. I don't know what I'd make of this stage fatality, but I kind of... Hang on. Yo, Noah's on Fightcade? What? You made the jump? Bro, we got to get you on a 3D era Mortal Kombat now, brother. Anybody recognize that outfit? If you do, let me know in the comment section. That's a specific outfit for Mortal Kombat from back in the day. I know somebody's going to be able to pick it out. I don't know who. Oh, like I did the diving headbutt of doom. Very, very good. You're on the 3D era of Mortal Kombat? The hell you say? Alright. Ooh, let me see some. Oh, absolutely. Oh, we are 100% a lock for EVO, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, everything that you put in the channel right now is all going towards the EVO 2025 fund. We are going to be at EVO, covering EVO. We will be live at EVO as well. We will be competing in the world's largest Mortal Kombat tournament. For Mortal Kombat 1. Finish him. Yeah, let's go with that. The greatest attack ever. Excellent.
Fatality.
All right, fantastic. I'll get my niece back on that soon. We are officially 100% locked for EVO this year. This is fantastic. So I have to beat Shredder's Revenge. Is that the one that had the TMNT characters and they were real tiny? They were kind of small. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Shit. Yo, Chrome. There was one TMNT game that came out and the characters were like real small. Chrome is nasty work on this game. Chrome is very, very difficult.
Round 2, fight.
Chameleon. Good character. Chameleon's a very good character out there. Facebook, what are y'all getting into for the night tonight? Y'all got anything cooking for dinner out there? Is there any, there's no pay-per-view on or anything this weekend, right? Yeah, Ryan. I'll be streaming from Evo, absolutely. We will be live covering the events, and we will be also trying to get on stage again to compete. UMK3? No, I believe that was from the Armageddon Annihilation film, wasn't it? Wasn't that one of the Annihilation skins? I don't know 100%. Excellent. All right, there we go. We got a babysitter for Taki. Fantastic. Glad I didn't cook today. I'm having to cook on this game. All right, there we go. Wait a minute. Lock in. Superb. Oh, it maxed me out. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I knew I could get a second loop on that. We finally got it. It's like a 1 frame link right there, but I knew you could get that extra little loop in there. We did. There we go. Nope. Play Moon Cybot? Noob Cybot. Stage Fatal?
Striker
Wins. Fatality. Welcome in, Noob. Good to see you on the show. Message me on Facebook, Noob. Send me a message on Facebook. All right, we're going up against some Liu Kang out here. Ryan's looking for Noob Cybot. So y'all excited for the new Mortal Kombat movie coming out later on this year? We got about 3 months to go. And I think Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection's got about 3 months and 4 days to go till it comes out. Wait a minute. Nope. There we go. MK trailer should be dropping next week. Oh, that sounds good, Slip. Hated that movie because of the skins. There we go. All right, let's lock in. Damn, Liu Kang's putting up a good fight here. I can't even get near this idiot. It's the MK9 stage. There we go. That was kind of spicy right there. Well, Hunt Down, I have no idea. Hunt Down, I have no idea. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Franklin, thank you for the follow on the channel. I appreciate that. Don't forget, as we're streaming through here today, if you want to add time to the stream, Star Parties do add time to the clock. Also, if you just want to add time and hijack the stream, exclamation point time in any chat. You can add time to the stream as we're running low. All right, let's go. Yeah, he turned into a Hydra, which is a cool little aesthetic. Kung Lao's another nightmare. Kung Lao's an interesting character. I don't remember if he died in the new... No, he didn't die. I don't remember who died in the new Mortal Kombat movie. I didn't see it, but I only saw it once. I I was trying not to throw him out of that. We finally tracked our Liu Kang brutality. We had that first tower today was crazy, man. We had about 50 Quan Chis. That was it right there. I could have got a second loop on that. Might be lying to himself. Hey, what's up, buddy? Welcome into the stream. So now on Motaro, I don't think we can actually shoot him with our gun. Might be able to hit him with a shotgun blast, though. So this we might have to change because we Kung Lao died in the movie. All right, well, he wasn't important anyway. Nope. So this is where we probably got to change characters because he's probably going to rock us like a yeah, there you go. Exactly as I suspected. It was interesting.
Round 2, fight.
Just Brunt ice cream shop. There's a pattern there to jump kicking him. It's just tricky. There we go. We got it. What up, Dark Star? How you doing? Good to see you.
Fight.
All right, go through. Marco, what's up, boss? No. I thought Stryker wasn't very beloved, but oh fuck. I thought Stryker wasn't real beloved until I actually became a streamer, and a lot of people request Stryker. He's actually pretty beloved in the franchise, I'd say. Like he really is. A lot of people love Stryker, man. A lot of people request Stryker. A lot of people, what up, Alan? Welcome to the show. Greetings and hello. There we go. I don't know if I'll be able to beat Goro with him. He seems a little, Oh, I forgot. He's the same thing, isn't he? Now this... Alright. Excellent. Red Mama Khan would say it was red. Alan, how you doing? Thank you for the followage. No, I did not watch the final Black Sabbath concert. I need to go back and check it out. I was grinding last night. I was putting a lot of work in last night. I worked like 4 hours straight on the channel. Got a lot of... I had to do a bunch of scheduling of videos and clips and shorts and photos and everything like that for the next upcoming month. For next upcoming week, excuse me. I got like 40 posts done last night. It's like a very specific jump in on this that you can do. Oh, hell nah, man. Alright, well, that's Stryker. That is Stryker. Alright, well, now we can go check out where is, who's straight down from here? Nobody good. I'm looking to see where the other version of one character is. Because we lost a Stryker there, but what we can do is get a little bit better version of Stryker, and we can go back in. Be Ermac? We already played with Ermac. Appreciate y'all coming in. Don't forget, type !play, put a space if you have a character request, and it will add you to the list. You star senders, super chatters, and members do get request priority. Where the hell is Boss Stryker at? What'd they do with this cat? Are you telling me he's on the first row of characters? Oh, you son of a bitch. Where's this character at? If you see Boss Stryker, let me know. He's here somewhere. I know they didn't take him out. That's weird. Project 1995. Oh, wait a minute, man. Where in the fudge is this guy? I wonder if he's, can I be Reptile? Yeah, Reptile's decent in this game. He's got a super version. Hang on, we gotta find this striker character now. I can't go any further. It's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, there he is right there. How the fuck could I not find him the first time? Second row. Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate that very, very much. Let's go. Second row, fourth from left. That's the spirit. All right, let's lock in, ladies and gentlemen. We got this.
Fight.
Excellent. And a good time was had by all. Oh, we already got Boss Reptile in today. Excellent, very good. Wait a minute. Excellent, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you secure victory. Damn, what in the world? Bro knocked him a mile away.
Let's get this mummy moving, guys.
Someone gave Striker some real firepower in this game. What the hell? Didn't see that coming, but okay. I'm gonna see Striker in the MK movie? Good question. Now, this is Kiko Boss. He's actually a nightmare on this game. He really, truly is. Yo, that was amazing, wasn't it? That was absolutely incredible. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Is that gonna go over me? No. That all you got, moron? This is one of the super bosses on the game, and you will not defeat him any other usual methods. You have to know how to fight Kiko Boss. Kiko is from an old TV show back in the day. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Knocked him out of the park. Excellent. David, thank you for the heart. Adamir, Miroslav, thank you very much. Abe, thank you for the heart on the stream. Appreciate that very, very much. Now you got to take on Tanya. She's a little bit of a spicy character. We'll see how we go against this. Appreciate everybody that's hanging out with us today. Thank you for every single like, share, star, comment, sub that's come through, every one of your super chats. Don't forget, if you want to be involved in the end of the month draw this month, if you drop stars or a super chat, we're adding your name to a wheel at the end of the stream. We're going to be spinning the wheel, and one of you gets added to the end of the month draw. Striker with his 4K gun, absolutely. Now, you don't have the loops that you could do with the other vanilla Striker. That's the sacrifice that you make with this Striker. You do not have the loops that you had before. Damn, Tanya Boss is kind of crazy, though. Yo, she's actually kind of spicy, like, not gonna lie. She's very, very difficult. For a regular, well, she's a boss, I should say, so. Blocking everything. See, this you can get maybe one loop of, not much. See, you can only get one loop of that. You can't carry him across stage like you could on the other one. Yeah, MK characters can block bullets. It's pretty crazy. John Wick counteract Striker. Yes, Kyle, what's happening, legend? Welcome into the stream. Kotal Kahn's not that much fun of a boss. He's more of a, just kind of a flat character. I'd be okay if they eliminated Kotal Kahn from these games entirely, but that's me.
Fight.
All right, let's go. Stay back. There we go. And it'd be nice if you could get some of the, oh shoot. There we go. Yeah, noob, message me on Facebook, like I said. There we go. So you can't get a proper pop-up on Kotal Kahn, and he's a boss version. You can't get much of anything to And there goes Kotal Kahn, ladies and gentlemen, taken care of. All right, so now we got to go up against Shao Kahn. Now, obviously, this Shao Kahn's probably going to be, I'm going to guess it's, yo, take care, Red, going to watch that movie with Mom, so I hope you have a beautiful day out there. Shao Kahn crazy. So we are going against a couple of the harder ones again. Felix Major, welcome into the stream. Nice. Oh my gosh. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Darkstar want to play Fightcade on Tuesday? Fightcade's fantastic fun. Don't forget, if you're not on Fightcade, ladies and gentlemen, jump on Fightcade. It's free to play online emulator where you can jump online, play for free, online arcade games, all sorts of fun stuff on Fightcade. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. Genova, you heading out? Genova, I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you for being here with us today. Take care, stay safe, fight the good fight, and all that good stuff. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Shao Kahn. As we load up for our last hour here, let's see how we go. I was gonna say, I don't think we have any characters that we have to fight after that, so we're good. We're all set. I don't think we have any endings with this character. You see, I'm being challenged on Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Let me see if it'll connect. If it'll connect, we will go to Mortal Kombat Armageddon. If not, we will do another tower here. And let's see. Where are we going with this here? Let me see. Ryan's looking for Noob Cybot, eh? All right, Ryan. Oh, my controller, he did it again. So currently my controller's got a little problem with the registration of the X button. It's registering it a little too fast, and that's my fault because I fixed it, and I didn't fix it properly. There we go. Yo, this is going out to Ryan William Boyle out there. Thank you very, very much for the request of Noob Cybot. A very fun character indeed. All right, let's see how we go on this. And what are y'all going to be doing for the rest of the night tonight? Alan, thank you for being over there on Facebook. I appreciate you. Let me know how everything's running over on Facebook as we're getting through the stream. Wait a minute. Damn it. So this is... There we go. Lizzie is a little... Controller's got stick drift meme. How did your controller get the stick drift? Let's see if I can fix something. Which controller do you having stick drift problems with? Lizzie's like female reptile. Very difficult character to deal with. Do I remember Slam Ball? No, I don't remember Slam Ball. How's everything looking over on Facebook? Are y'all having any issues over there? Are y'all good over on Facebook? Oh, your PS5 controller's got stick drift? There we go. No.
Fatality.
Fantastic. Let's lock in your PS5 controller. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Somebody on Facebook, give me an update how the stream's running over there. I got a weird setting over here. Mike Bazzi with a very generous 5,000 stars. My God, my brother from another mother. Thank you so very much, dude. That is massive amounts of love on the stream. My bro, it's all good over there? Excellent. It's just my Metro PCS Special Edition failing. Yo, Mike, thank you for the love on the show. Appreciate that very, very much. That's going to tack on some time, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, I would like to get all of you online on 3D era Mortal Kombat. Don't forget, it's free to play. Everybody can play online. Mike, thank you for that. That is a very Dragon King type move. I'll get over there on red. Yeah, it's my Metro PCS Special Edition. Phone was dying. I get nervous because Facebook had some problems last week with connections dropping for some odd reason. And I was like, I hope it's not doing that. But, yo, Mike, thank you. Oh, sheesh. I just opened up coding menu. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. We do have a new Con of the Realm on the stream. Mike, I want to extend you a huge thank you for coming through with the 5,000 stars. I haven't played with Melina yet. Would you like some Melina? All hail the Dragon King dropping the love, and that is a mega drop out here. Gotta hit the mega drop for the cat screen right here. I really wish I could get one of these for Taki, although I don't think it would work in my house. Where's my other screen? Oh, right here. Mike, thank you very, very much. The massive dunk of the 5,000 stars. Your generosity knows no bounds. I do greatly appreciate that. If you're looking for Melina, I can give you some Melina action. I will try my best to do what I can do with Melina. Melina's got, you gotta take your dog out. Well, I hope it's the best time. I would like a little doggo, but I don't think Taki wants any more animals around here. Charlie Tattoo, welcome into the show. Eddie, Mark, thank you for the likes and the follows. Mike, thank you for the 5,000 stars, and thank you for becoming the champion. 8 timing it for the year over here. Thank you very, very much for that. Make one adjustment as we're going through here. You know, I used to keep my keyboard on my desk too, and ever since Taki started sleeping on the desk, I removed it from my desk. Now, don't forget, if you're on Facebook, this is in the 4 squares down below. Also, if you are on YouTube, it's in the YouTube description. This is Mortal Kombat Mod Fustini, but this is the new update that adds Baraicho to the game. Now, if anybody wants to do Mortal Kombat 1, let me know. If anybody wants to do Fightcade or 3D era combat, let me know. If you get another dog, you're going to give him an MK name. King Jared has a nice ring for a dog. I don't know, is it just me, King Jared, a good name for a dog? Let me tack on some time for the clock out here. I can't wait to hear this music on PS5. So this music right here. Oh, it changed. Sega Genesis music gonna be on PS5 because we're gonna get the Sega Genesis version of Mortal Kombat on the Legacy Collection. You know, if I was a betting person, I'm starting to think that the games we're gonna get on the Legacy Collection, I'm starting to think that the games will be possibly, now hear me out, I'm thinking that the games are probably going to be Trilogy Mythologies on 64, Mortal Kombat 4 on Game Boy Color, because that's actually done by Digital Eclipse. And I can't think of what the 4th would be, unless they're going to put Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 from Sega Genesis on it. Would y'all be happy with those games if those were the 4 games that were left on the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection? Get a hermit crab named Shao Kahn? Those little guys are fascinating. Hermit crabs are fascinating little creatures. Today. There we go. How did we lose that? Son of a bitch. Sammy Garcia, Cardosa, Charlie Tattoo. Thank you for the love coming through. I see those likes out there. Special Forces is disc-based, though. We've never had a disc-based title from... Somebody let me know in the chat. Has Digital Eclipse ever redone a... Have they ever done a CD-based title on anything in the past? The Street Fighter collection? The TMNT collection? Was there anything Street Fighter-based? Was there anything CD-based on any of those collections? Because if not... then... I don't know if we're gonna get anything CD-based. When do we think we're getting the announcement? I don't know. We got a big event coming up. I'm trying to think. When was... There's an event coming up. I don't remember the name of it, but there's an event coming up. It's like a GamerCon recently and coming up soon. And it's where Combat Pack 2 was announced for Mortal Kombat 1. I think what we're probably looking at, they did Street Fighter 2 Alpha, which at one point was on the PS1. Was it the PS1 version of Street Fighter Alpha 2, though? Oh, thank you, Donaldo. Yes, you're making me a much better player, too, playing. You're both very good fighters. Street Fighter EX Alpha was on there, but was it the disc-based version? I don't know if it... I don't know. That's why I ask. I'm not... And the other thing is, was that DLC from Capcom, or was that from them? You don't think the CD thing matters? I hope not. The reason it kind of would matter, only I think, is because you're dealing with different sizes and files. But even the PS1 games aren't that large. By the way, would y'all want us to do a bonus of RoboCop? Does anybody want to see that game? Yeah, I did see Fate's interview. Shout out to Fate, dude, securing that interview too. It's crazy. Fate was on Twitter, dude. I seen Fate shoot his shot for that. He's like, bro, can I interview you about the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection? And I saw him in real time go, yeah. And I was like, damn it. Fucking Fate got the interview. Should have been me. Kudos to Fate, though. That was absolutely huge. Emulating the CD. My thing, what up, McDiesel? I just hope the games work right. We've never gotten a good... I don't know why. All the MK releases we've ever got are always not arcade perfect. So there's a lot riding on this title. Now there's one thing. There's a couple things I know that I'm not saying, only because the Legacy Collection is going to be amazing. I have no doubt. Yeah, you could. There we go. Today. I think this is who I beat Trilogy with the other day in my video. And I tried to, I didn't have time to do a YouTube video this morning. I didn't get done working until like 3 o'clock, and then I played with Donaldo and a friend, a viewer, and that was nice. I do like to try to take some time just to play with viewers sometimes on MK1 and stuff. Off camera. Ed Boon has been sighted on the Gold Coast. Chichi, is that the rollback netcode, Sheik? I had a weird clip on Fightcade where I teleported with Scorpion to the other side of the screen, and then it re-teleported me back to the other side where I came from and pretended like my teleport never activated. And I was like, eh? And somebody said that was rollback netcode. Kane. You know, apparently this is a Mandela effect. A lot of people seem to remember Green Kane. Apparently Green Kane was never a thing. Yo, what up, Terry? Good to see you. It's going to be amazing no matter what. I can't see it being released and they realize so much ride not. Yeah, that's the other thing. With MK1s, can we do Resident Evil 5 off stream one day? I haven't played that in a long time. Resident Evil 5 was one of my most played games. I think you're right, Mike. My one thing that I'd really like to have is a spectator mode. But I don't think we're going to get that because we didn't have that on other versions. Like, if they did a King of the Hill, it'd be over with. I mean, just over with. The King of the Hill would be so amazing on that game. If they do that, that's what the game really needs, in my opinion, and I think we can even add that at some point. But if you really want to make this the arcade experience, it's great to play against people, but having a room full of 8 players where 2 players are playing, and that's why I like King of the Hill so much. It's just like the arcade days. You have 2 people playing, you have some people behind them watching the match. Everybody's trying to figure out what you got to do to beat the top player. And then, you know, it's just a group of people behind watching, and you figure out how to take the top spot. Winner pays, loser stays. Or winner stays, loser pays, but now loser pays with their time. A whole MK channel would be sweet. Bro. What up, Bernardo? I've been trying very hard behind the scenes to make Headlockedgaming more of a historical archive for all things Mortal Kombat. And last night I got 8 different historical photos made and posted on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I got 8 different videos posted to Facebook and Instagram. And I got 8 different reels I made that I posted on Facebook and Instagram, and 8 different shorts I made that I posted and scheduled on YouTube. 72 posts, 72 different posts I got created. I made 72 different unique posts and scheduled them across different platforms last night. It took me like 4.5 hours. It was grinding. If you see anything, that's why sometimes I make a mistake and like I misspell something or something like that, because I'm just cooked after an entire day of editing like that. Cool Cyrax, something I've never said. I beat a Cyrax online last night and they quit. I'll tell you a fun story, okay? So I got on Combat League the other night, and it was late. You know, I'd been working on the channel, and I'm like, let me jump into Mortal. Thank you, Darkstar. I appreciate that. We were doing well today. Terry Taki's asleep, so it's always a good day. I was like, let me log into Combat League, man. I'm gonna play like a quick set. Just get one, you know, casual Combat League set in. You know, it's skill-based matchmaking. It's not going to put me against anybody too powerful. First opponent, 37-3, and I'm like, son of a bitch. So I got washed on that. So I was like, I got an idea, and I hadn't done this in a long time. I was like, let me play on my Xbox. So I went over to Xbox, and I turned off crossplay, and I played on Xbox, because it's a little bit different community on Xbox. PlayStation's the tournament standard. But you do have a little more of a casual group on the Xbox. Man, I got on Xbox, and my first opponent was Cyrax. I absolutely rinsed them, and they quit. And I was like, yeah, that's the Xbox experience. I don't think we're beating Motaro. Now, I did get confirmation. Do you know why Motaro has armor underneath of his, well, I just spoiled it. That's armor. That's literally armor. That's why he has, that's what that is. That's armor on there. So, that's what he's wearing is, before they go out to do battle, they do armor, I guess. This Bihan's fun, but he's not that much fun. I can't do what I like with him. Katana Boss is who we started with. I'm trying to make... This Cabal Boss is awful. I mean, if you want to play with an awful character that you just scratch your head and go, why is he even in the game? That's the character to pick. Sonya Boss. Ooh, yeah, Sonya Boss. Mike, I'm going to get you some Sub-Zero Unmasked as we getting through this. Welcome into the Discord. I do see you over there. Thank you for joining in the Discord. So I'm trying to keep the channel to be more of a historical archive, and I'm trying to blend old and new. Like this morning you saw Becky Gable as a photo and as Katana, and then in the afternoon you saw Katana's classic Mortal Kombat skin in Mortal Kombat 11. And then tonight you're going to see Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 Katana, a short, keeping it short, keeping it classic. How do I do this? There we go. And then, like, I put Katana in the thumbnail today, so I'm trying to, throughout the course of the day, you should see, like, a theme for one character on the channel. That's my goal, to highlight a character and then showcase that character throughout the... It's gonna be easy to do Ashura when she comes. She's only been in, like, one game. Can anybody confirm for me, on the Digital Eclipse editions, has they ever had any games of theirs be crossplay? Digital Eclipse Studios is who's working on these games. So who do we know if they have they ever made a game that's crossplay? I use his armor, yeah, because that's where his junk is. And if you don't have armor down there, you can get kicked in the junk, and then it's over with. You don't want to get kicked in the junk as a horseman in Mortal Kombat. This is why I picked this character, though. Did they have palm trees in fucking Egypt? Looks very Florida-y. I thought palm trees were more of a tropical... I thought palm trees were a tropical thing. Is Egypt a tropical location? Is there palm trees in Egypt? Yes, he uses the, what up, Keenan? Top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon. What's going down on your side of Funky Town? All right, we're over here in Egypt, ladies and gentlemen. Are the pyramids historically accurate in size? I actually watched, you coming in from Georgia? Oh, good afternoon, excuse me. No! Yes. I tell you what, in looking at trips to Evo, there wasn't a lot of flights that were directly to Evo. They are weak on the lower part, yes, absolutely. That is true, that is very, very true. I think this is Cyber Blaze out here. Aguedo, what's up, my friend? Welcome into the show. I'm gonna jump up here in a second. I need to go make sure my bathroom is still in the back of the house and that it didn't evaporate into some portal. There are palm trees in Vegas. Vegas has got some don't go outside weather. I mean, like, yo, Chris with a C, what's up, legend? How are you doing, brother? I thought Florida had the worst heat in the country. No. Vegas has some don't go outside weather, man. When I was out there 2 years ago. Oh, by the way, I found my winning ticket from Vegas. I won 68 cents in Vegas and I never cashed it out, but yeah, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm undefeated in Vegas. I won my 68 cents and I didn't cash it out because I kept the cash out slip. Technically, a machine stole my dollar though, so I think I'm negative. But for the games I played, I'm 100% on point. The kiss, the cartwheel. The Samurai Showdown Neo Geo Collection on Steam Sports Crossplay with the, oh, nice. That's good to know, because oh, there was 105 at night. Yeah, that's awful.
Wins. Fatality.
Just bear MK2 arcade. You gotta learn the patterns on Kentaro. You gotta kick him in his chest. It's a deep jump kick to his chest. If we get crossplay on the Legacy Collection, that's gonna be just an absolute game changer. Because we got this on Switch 1, Switch 2, Xbox. I don't even know which Xbox versions. I can't keep up with the Xbox. That actually makes me feel old. Like, I know Xbox Series X, and then Xbox Series S, and then Xbox... What was the last one? Y'all just told me yesterday. Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X, and Xbox... One? Oh, Xbox One, Xbox One S, right? Xbox One X? So fucking confusing. Xbox One... Was it Xbox One X? What does rollback netcode mean? It's a roll back to the 90s. Makes it, rolling it back to how it should play, I guess. I don't know exactly. It's rollback netcode GGPO. You got a Series A. I think it means you can take damage away, that lag. Like, I know when I played Fightcade recently, I had this weird... Like, I teleported... I played Mortal Kombat 1 Arcade online. Oh, biscuits and gravy. Yeah, Moody, I have tried the GOG version of Mortal Kombat Trilogy. It's very odd, because I can't stream it because of how it captures.
Fatality.
I have two different methods to capture games on my computer. I have game capture, which apparently isn't supposed to be used in any form with window capture on OBS, but then I have window capture, and both of them that I tried had weird color problems when I captured them. I don't know how people are capturing on PC.
I guess I'll have to do this the hard way.
Sorry, S. No, don't be sorry. I don't even know what it is. Xbox Series S? Xbox One S. Was there an Xbox One X? Has anybody seen the meme that went around a while back where it was like Xbox One, it said Xbox, and then it said one Xbox box, and then it said Xbox One Xbox, and it showed an Xbox, and then it showed the box for the Xbox, and it said one Xbox, and then it was one Xbox box, and then it was one Xbox, and... Oh shit, oh my gosh.
Wins.
I haven't modded an Xbox yet, but I did discover last week that you can mod an Xbox now with a USB flash drive. What in the fuck is this? No, we're going to the third round on that. No, there's a new mod for your Xbox 360 that can, you can mod it now with a USB. I just saw that last night. I was going to share it in our Discord and our modding group. Also, I am looking for help with the Project Iris mod to get the PlayStation Classic playing online. Not looking good for us. It wouldn't do my special, man. That's just straight robbery. That's why I talk about like how this game just cheats sometimes. I literally just was sitting there spamming my special move and it just didn't work. Like we were right there too. We would have won the match. Wonder how many people. Do you remember eBay actually changed how they do things? Because when the PlayStation was coming out, PS5 and stuff like that, people were selling like pictures of a PlayStation 5, and they were like, yo, this is a PlayStation 5 disc edition, you know, and then if you read the fine print, it says this is actually just a photo of the PlayStation 5, and people were spending $500, $600 on, and then getting sent photos of a PlayStation 5, and then when you looked at the fine print and in the eBay ad, it would say, you know, you're purchasing just a photo of this. Do I got a 1-up? Yes, I have the arcade 1-up cap. It's tremendous, tremendous stuff. It really makes you appreciate low latency gaming because there's some scammers are jerks. There's one scammer on eBay that I would like to expose, but I don't know. Like, it was kind of a gray area. See, that's what I mean. It just robbed me. My hit, like my move, just didn't work. Come on, teabag. I bought a Mortal Kombat 4 arcade board off of eBay. I'm not going to say who it was, but the way Mortal Kombat 4 arcade PCB boards work is when you get the board, there's pins on it. There's a set of pins, and that's what your control deck plugs into one part, your monitor and your arcade itself plugs into another part of it, and your control deck part plugs into it. And when I got the arcade board, the pins were ruined. They were all bent to hell and just... And I messaged the guy and I'm like, bro, this arcade board ain't gonna work. The pins are busted. He goes, oh no, it works. And I was like, well, you can connect it to an arcade, yeah, and you can see that it will run, but you can't connect any controls to it. There's no way to control the game. Like, it won't connect because the pins are ruined. And it gave me some runaround about it. when people were selling AOL discs. What kind of dickhead was buying an AOL disc? You mean the one for free internet? You have an Xbox One Series S?
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, that should be like a Squid Game thing. Name all the Xboxes in proper order, or you're eliminated from Squid Game. You know, that, like... Oh, I'd be dead. Yeah, no, and the guy was like, what do you mean? You can use it, it works. I'm like, bro, it might work, but you can't play the arcade board. You have... Because the pins to connect it to a control device were ruined. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And I finally got him to take it back. He was over in Romania too. So it was not cheap to ship it back and forth. Excellent, excellent. There we go, we got him. Starlight, welcome back into the show. Greetings and a ginormous hello. All right, we're gonna get some subby wubby up in here. Remember when people used to sell PC games? I remember when people used to sell DVDs out of the trunk of their car. There used to be a guy that would park in front of my old apartment. I used to see it in the back seat of his car. How'd the landlord? Oh, it went good. It went good. He just came over to raise the rent. It wasn't even my fault either. It's the neighbor's fault, but it's whatever. It's all right. I'm gonna start streaming late at night to make up for it one day because they're rude as hell. Let me see if I can find the Sub-Zero boss. He didn't even notice the carpet wall. He was so focused on all my electronics and stuff like that that he didn't even notice that I'd carpeted an entire wall in my apartment for the cat. Which is nice. That's the goal, you know what I mean? Like, I threw up in a PC and my one-up couldn't be happy. You threw... Oh, I thought you said you threw up in a PC. I was like, what? You threw up in a PC. If I skip this Sub-Zero on... There he is, right there. Sub-Zero boss. This guy's the business. Used to be in front of the Family Dollar. Anybody remember Creflo Dollar? If you did, your childhood was awesome. Xbox Series, Xbox One S. That's the, yeah, okay, that's that gen. So, interesting thing, if you're playing on Xbox One S and you're playing Xbox Series X, you can't cross-play to a King of the Hill. It doesn't let you. It sucks. Like, I was trying to cross-play King of the Hill. Erica, welcome into the stream. You were looking up Mortal Kombat Deception for GameCube, brand new condition. It's like $1,000. Yeah. Am I playing Fightcade tonight? I'm on Fightcade at all hours. If you log into Fightcade at any point in the day, and I'm not live, if you just type into the chat for whatever game you're in, for Mortal Kombat, MK1, MK2, MK3, if you log into Fightcade, I'm more than likely on there. Just type into the chat, Headlock, if you want to play a few, and I'll, if I'm not editing or busy, I will respond. I stay in the Mortal Kombat Armageddon server all day, and I stay on Fightcade all day. And I stay on Mortal Kombat 1 all day. Like, last night, Donaldo sent me an invite, just a random invite, and I immediately accepted on MK1, because I keep my Mortal Kombat games on lock. I'm always mere seconds away from Mortal Kombat breaking out at any point in time. Do I have any specials that aren't garbage? No. What up, Shirai Ryu? Happy belated birthday, brother. How was it, homie? Shirai Ryu just celebrated a birthday the other day. Excellent. Yeah, $1,000 for Mortal Kombat Deception on GameCube. Pretty steep out there. Was that the limited edition one? Brutality. Yeah, that's quite the. Yeah, that's quite. That's not cheap. That's not cheap at all. What do you mean, Eric? You ain't got $1,000 to shovel out for a GameCube game? Why not? Shit, I didn't know they were selling for that much. I'll sell you my GameCube Mortal Kombat Deception for $800. Easy. I don't think I even have that game anymore. I sold it for like a fucking Magic Beans when I was trying to make funds to move out here. So many regrets from when I was younger. Back in 2014, I should have been buying Bitcoin while I was sitting there being married and playing Mortal Kombat versus Mortal Kombat 9. That not work. Playing Gex Trilogy on PS5. Why is Noob so weak on MK1? Oh, dude, he's insane on MK1. He's got different builds he's got that are pretty crazy. I actually got one of my friends on that I met in PlayStation tournament. By the way, we let I think I let 3 players win tournaments last night. So once I get by the way, I just want to say this. If you are on PlayStation playing in the Mortal Kombat tournaments and you have run across somebody that comes on there and just says some positive stuff to you and then quits and says, good luck in the tournament, and quits and lets people win or advance, that's me. I've been on Mortal PSN tournaments just letting players win to take the trophy. Like I ran into a buddy of mine last night on the tournament. He hadn't won the bracket yet. And as I was about to win, I told him, I was like, God bless you, buddy. It's yours. And I just quit. And he sent me a message excited afterwards because he did go on to win the tournament. So you're going to Texas Roadhouse on Tuesday because it's your dad's birthday? Well, happy early birthday to your dad. You think it was just a regular one? Was it sealed? I don't know how to look at sealed stuff anymore because the sealed stuff now is like, can't you get stuff to reseal things now? Like, can't people just rewrap things now and make it look sealed? I became aware of different things on Amazon and eBay. Like, there's different scams on eBay. One of them that I can bring attention to is the retro t-shirt market on eBay. Like, most people that buy collectors t-shirts know that there's fakes out there. There's fakes in everything, you know, shoes and all that. But in particular, like retro band shirts from the 90s sell on eBay, but some people make fakes and then they sell them on eBay and they'll sell them for hundreds of dollars. Oh, nice. Donaldo got the Sub-Zero and Scorpion MK11 figures for your wife for your birthday. That's insanely cool. Juice, what's up, buddy? There we go. All right, Taki's still sleeping comfortably. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm close to shaving this beard off. I don't know when it's going to happen, but be ready for me to come on one day without it. For I'm not even gray anymore. This is like white. I'm becoming white-haired, turning into Santa Claus live on stream. The case is definitely brand new. See, if they do the Mortal Kombat 3D era trilogy one day, think of all the bonuses they could put in there, man. We could get the GameCube version of this Deception. We could get the Armageddon version, the Wii version of Armageddon. I don't think there's any slits. Yeah, I'm trying to get a different company for my merchandise. I can tell you right now. Let me look in the camera so I don't stutter and I just say this as clear as possible.
Round 2, fight.
Teespring has been a wonderful company for 8 years. I probably shouldn't film it. I don't know what happened. At the beginning of the year, Teespring had a really bad problem, and they just disappointed me. And you've reached level 100 in MK God. Thank you, Legend. Not the beard, bro. It's summer. It's the summer. It's almost Florida's pre-cooking, preheating. Also, it's not. I look good on stage at Combo Breaker. I will say that. I just hate drawing lines on my face constantly with a razor. Constantly having to shave and do all that. Let's see if we can lock in. This is one of the nightmare fuel carriers. Printify deals with a lot of various companies. I'm gonna check out Printify. I know when I talked to Teespring, I was like, what's the problem? And they said, we're having a problem with our printing company. And I was like, you are the printing company. You telling me that? So apparently that's the thing. Apparently Teespring takes the orders, hosts the website, which is where I make designs. I make $1 off each of my merch. That's all I make. All the orders go to them. They take care and print everything and ship it out. I make $1 on each piece of merch. But they were taking forever to ship stuff. I still haven't got my merch that I ordered for February 14th. Like, that's crazy. What up, T-Sub? Welcome in, my friend. T-Sub, you very well might have got the last HLG staff jacket. I don't know if they're going to be available anymore. Currently, the HLG staff jacket, after I got yours sorted... Can I do... Dang. After I got yours sorted, the link is now not working for me to get to him. And I'm trying to talk to him, see what's going on. And it's the weekend, so I haven't heard from him. Yeah, you just went through my ice, you bish. What is this, MK1? What up, Chris Butler? How you doing, my friend? Welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. Speaking of the jacket, don't forget, if you drop Star Stay or if you drop the super chat and you want to be involved in the jacket drawing, just type exclamation jacket, add your name to the wheel. If you haven't, you want to get your name added to the jacket drawing, just type exclamation jacket after you drop stars or a super chat by itself, and I'll add you to the wheel. Well, this fucking heckin' sucks. Have a wild unkempt beard, got to appear unhinged. It does help, absolutely. Also, when you got long hair, it helps to have a beard. It just does. I'll tell you a funny story. I used to be a restaurant server, and there used to be this guy that worked with me. We were the only two guys in the whole restaurant that had long hair. And one day, this dude's ringing in an order on the computer, right? And he's got his book open. He's got a photograph in there of somebody with long hair. And I said, who's that, your girlfriend? And he goes, no, that's me. And I'm like, oh, my bad. But I'm like, well, who keeps a picture of themselves in their own book? Like, but anyway. Oh, Nick has gone on adventure. Don't forget, if you want to go on adventure, exclamation adventure. You can now duel viewers in the stream too. Type exclamation duel and then put a space and type somebody's name. It will challenge them to a duel, and they can type exclamation accept duel, and you can battle for points. Yeah, I'll never forget that cat. That cat was wild. I was like, bro, I've never seen hair that conditions so well, bro. You're killing it, man. You're absolutely killing it. Fucking Vidal Sassoon commercial. That's what I was like. I was like, yo, I thought that was like your girl. Like, I was like, I keep a picture of my girl in my book. Like, what are you doing? But, yeah. Block, run. Okay. Very interesting to see this skin over the years. So we had this skin in Mortal Kombat 3, then it returned in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, then it would return in Mortal Kombat 4 as a skin variant. Then there was a version of it in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Then we would get it back in, let's see, it wasn't in Armageddon, it wasn't in Deception, it wasn't in MK versus DC. MK9 had it, MKX had a version of it, MK11... Did MK11 have this skin for Sub-Zero? I'm getting old, I can't remember. MK1 has this skin for Sub-Zero. No, MK11 didn't get this skin, did it? It's sealed in a WATA. Every time I see a game graded by WATA grading, I just want to slap a Liu Kang picture next to it. And, because it's graded by WATA. Anyway, I'm sorry. MK9 on Vita I'd like to play. I've not played the Vita version. I believe you have access to Tremor on that game. By the way, I got a sneaky suspicion that I think we're gonna get one final balance patch for Mortal Kombat 1 before Evo, and I think that might be our last balance patch. Curious to see what happens, but we're days away. We're about 48 hours from the new season on Mortal Kombat 1, and this looks like it'll be the final balance patch for the game, I think. It's the final competitive balance patch. I'm expecting we might see something to Cyrax. Tremor, I think, might get a hit. Tremor's just rocking too much on MK1. Everybody's picking Tremor. Tremor was picked 42 times at Combo Breaker. He was picked 38 or 39 times at CEO. Tremor's being picked like the most at every competitive event. What up, Mark? You're at work until 8 p.m. Beat the invasions last night? Yeah, I'm on the last 2 mesas. It's absolutely torture. I had to choke back tweeting out certain things, and I had many intrusive thoughts leaking out of my brain last night as I was... Dude, I tell you what, there is some fascinating game design in invasions mode. You know what I want to see? I want to see the combat cast where they sit down and 100% each mesa of invasions. That's what I want to see. I want to see the whole MK dev team, whoever was in charge of invasions, I want to see them on a combat cast where they play that mode. There is no way in the world they are proud of that mode in some of the modes. Some of the stuff in that game. I honestly feel like invasions, I feel like some of that stuff in there is them punishing us for the game not being a massive success. I don't know. It just feels like sheer punishment. 9.8 graded. Wow.
Fatality.
Yeah, we could have had this skin in MK11, but we thought those DJ Tron-like skins. Who was that? And the coolest thing about that DJ is he actually went and shut down channels that were because people were making videos on that. I don't remember his name. DJ Offended or something. Because people were making videos being like, this Sub-Zero sucks. And he was striking them. He's like, you can't use my likeness. And it's like, bro, you got paid to put your likeness in the game. The thing with invasions is there's some very specific, like the survive. There's some stuff in there that doesn't involve any skill. It's just kind of a dice roll. And it's a lot of stuff. The number one core problem with invasions is as you go through it, your character levels up. So especially if you stay with one character, by the time you reach the end of invasions, you'll land on a tile, you'll walk to a tile, land on the tile, load into the tile, you have to watch the loading screen, then you watch the intros, which are sometimes extended in invasions, then the fight starts. And the fight's usually only, because the damage that you do is so increased in invasions, that you only get like one combo and the match is over. It's one round of like some super chaotic weirdness, and then it's over. So, and then you're back walking into the tile. There's just not that much gameplay in invasions. And there's some stuff like where you have to destroy like blocks with a ball that's floating around the screen, and damn, this is insane. There's stuff where you have to like destroy a ball that's floating around the screen by hitting it, and there's saw blades all over the screen that kill your character if you hit them. And it's just so much random RNG that it's not fun. The problem is it's stuff that... Here's what the core thing about invasions is. It's not stuff that's fun to watch, so nobody can stream it, because nobody is streaming invasions. Nobody's watching invasions. And it's not fun to play for a lot of players either, so it's a mode that's not fun to play for players. It's not really fun to watch, so who is it for? And that's where, you know, they want a game where people are watching their game. You know, their Twitch numbers are a real thing. That's why I'm thinking of turning my Twitch into a dedicated MK1 channel when I just stream MK. Damn, I can't get this fucking bomb? Are you serious? Oh, look at this character. He's like, his frame... He's just too fast. That, you're robbing me with that right there. MK1 Johnny Cage. Oh, come on with this fucking broke uppercut, bro. There we go, there we go. You have to be very deliberate. Yeah, the survival and the blockbusters, it's so boring too, and it's just grindy. Like, you end up like, and the rewards, like, the rewards aren't good either.
Like, the best way I can put it, it's like, bro, do you want to play my Invasions mode where you grind in this 6 hours of nonsense for
Time to pull
green
out
Sub-Zero with a mohawk? No, I don't. Moody, thank you very, very kindly. Oh my word! I'm gonna scream on this fucking character. He's just too fucking glitchy. One chance, one opportunity. Moody, I did that for you, brother. Time to pull out a Reptile. Moody, you want Reptile to be the final boss? I might have to make it happen. Moody, thank you for the super chat. Invasions is like a board game. Listen, I think they could have made Invasions. There's things that were just... Like I said, I think the core problem with Invasions is the loading. There's too much loading and too little gameplay. What I think would have actually fixed Invasions is to just have it have been regular matches. Like, there's towers in there that... This is the other thing. If you're a competitive player, none of your combos work in Invasions. Like, all your tech that you know, all your frame data, all your, like, all that stuff, none of it works. So that's a problem. Moody, thank you very, very much for the super chat. A big high five going out to you. Want me to bust out some Reptile? That's helping to feed baby Reptile, Moody. Thank you. Get over here.
Oh, someone's hungry.
Thank you very much, my friend. Let me add you to the wheel for today, too. Excellent. But yeah, like, if you're playing Invasions, like, all your tech doesn't work. So it makes, like... The best way I can put it, like, if you buy Mortal Kombat, you want to play Mortal Kombat, right? You want to be able to do your combos. You want to be able to play against your character. Imagine if this guy had a damage armor. Imagine if this enemy we're fighting right now had... Imagine if this character had, like, an invincibility shield where our combos just didn't work. Like, it wouldn't... You couldn't start a combo because it would just bounce right off. Thank you, Moody. Moody knows exactly what to do, too. Like, that's kind of what it is, you know. Not sure where to get Texas Roadhouse? Get the bread. This is a nice looking living forest here. I've never seen this. This is like a blend of, this is like an MK1 living forest, but this looks kind of dope. I'm very excited for the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. I think this stands, I think that it's going to send a huge message because it's going to immediately outshine Mortal Kombat 1 on player numbers. I've been doing this a very long time, and I can tell you numerically what numbers are produced from each Mortal Kombat game throughout history, and I can tell you from a viewer perspective what is watched the most. I can tell you watch hours, watch time, and I can tell you a guess. I'm willing to guess that the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection absolutely annihilates Mortal Kombat 1 in player numbers immediately. And I think there's going to be a lot of people watching on Twitch. I think there's going to be thousands of people watching Mortal Kombat 1 or Mortal Kombat. Let me know what you get on Tuesday. I hope you get some good stuff there, Starlight. I gotta go get something to eat. I gotta get food tonight. I'm tired of rice and chicken, man. I can't keep eating like that. That's so horrible. I don't care if I turn into fat locked. I need to start eating some better stuff, man. I am, holy crap, we got some stuff going on the channel. That's fantastic. I was just checking something. I see what they were going for with Invasions. Invasions isn't a complete wash. They could make it work. All they gotta do to make Invasions work is make those tiles fun. You know, imagine if you land on what they got. They could do it now with the Legacy Collection. This was my idea the whole time. And if they do it, I swear they've been listening the entire time. My idea is you take and you release a Legacy Collection. Then you have a Legacy Collection. Then you release Invasions. That's a lot of fun. And then you say, okay, you have a player land on a tile, and it's like one round to Mortal Kombat 1992 arcade. Oh, what is this character? But imagine if you landed on a tile and it was like one match of Mortal Kombat 1 Arcade, and then that was your, Oh, what are these characters? Bro, it's like putting me up against, like the physics of the game are fucking gone. Y'all, thank you for going on that adventure. Jeez, bro, what is this? He is too perfect. Golly. Okay, you can give me a non-broken character now, CPU. Will there be competitions for the MK Legacy Collection like at EVO? Well, there might be side tournaments. We're yet to see what's actually going to happen with it. We don't know. I don't expect it to be, but we shall see. We shall see. Don't know yet. I'm not expecting it to be at EVO, but you never know. Yeah, Jose, what did y'all think of the clan wars in MKX, or the whatchamashit? What was it called? What up, Benjamin? How you doing, legend? What did y'all think of the, what was it called? The clan battles? Yo, what is this game on, dude? It's like fucking up now. Alright, excellent. Well done. Do I have another move, like charge or something like that? Benjamin, how's the day going, my friend? Welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. We got the ice parry, the ice slide. Wait, what? Oh. Faction Wars, that was it. Yo, look at the flash parry. Shades of Asha in Mortal Kombat 1. I've been really working on my flash parry on MK1 too. Hey Benjamin, you know I got a chance to play Young Monster the other day? Holy fuck, Young Monster is incredible at this. Bro, this game will just like stop and didn't mind the Faction Wars. I'm telling you, my money is on the Legacy Collection drops October 10th, 2025. My original predictions for the release date was September 5th, September 9th, and September 12th, but honestly, I'm going to go with officially. It went well. He's really good. I didn't get the Asher Mirror I was hoping to. I'll do that one day. Yeah, he's stupid insane. I did see a bunch of conversions that I was absolutely blown away by. I'm talking about some amazing conversions with Movado that I've not seen before. So, he was doing stuff with Sector Movado that was real flashy. I was like, no. There we go. Why am I? Yeah, his Asha was in the air most of the time, too. I got a lot of fun watching his Asha. The sooner the better, but the reason I say October 10th is because that would give them literally 2 weeks to the day to, at the beginning of when you boot up Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, they could put a card at the front of the game that says, check out the Mortal Kombat movie in 2 weeks. Or they could put a card at the beginning, like when you boot up Mortal Kombat 1, when you turn on Mortal Kombat 1, like it'll tell you what's going on currently. Like if there's a sale for the new Mortal Kombat Definitive Edition, you know, it'll be like right now on sale, Mortal Kombat Definitive Edition. They could put a player card at the beginning of the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection that says, make sure you check out the Mortal Kombat movie releasing October 24th. They got 2 weeks where they could advertise that in the game. That seems right. Also, it's 2 days after the actual 33rd anniversary of Mortal Kombat releasing in arcades. So if they are going to advertise the anniversary of Mortal Kombat, they could tie this into the anniversary as a release date, because the anniversary is Mortal Kombat is October 8th. Hello, Taki. Welcome to the stream. You scared the shit out of me, cat. That's why I think it might be, Damn, does that, like, camera not work? Give me 1 second here. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. Wait. Deactivate. I know Taki's webcam is working. I'm trying to get his window cam working. It just keeps randomly shutting off. I don't know why. Not that one, the other one. Hang on. I don't get it. It's fine. Whatever. Yeah, those conversions were nasty work, dude. Like, he was hitting stuff that I was like, oh, ho, ho. You ever seen somebody hit something online and you're just like, oh, you're doomed. Like, as soon as you see it, you know you're doomed. I didn't like that. They should have called, if I would have been in charge, I'd have called it Mortal Kombat Inception. A play on Mortal Kombat Deception, especially since it's about, that game at its core is about the Deadly Alliance. The game is about, I mean, you're living through the deception of Damashi in that game. Come on, Taki. Let's pretend you're being good. You play through the deception of Damashi in Mortal Kombat 1, so I would have called it Mortal Kombat Inception, since it's the inception of Liu Kang's new universe. Play off the name Inception, play off the name Deception. You are playing, you know, a 3D love letter. I would have given it a name that's similar to a 3D love letter name, you know. Mortal Kombat Inception, a play on Mortal Kombat Deception. Meow. Meow. What you doing, buddy? Want that Chinese audio in a Mortal Kombat game? Mortal Kombat trivia time. Yeah, man, yeah, Foxy plays. I gotta stop back in Foxy's stream, man. Foxy was super cool the other day. I like to go through Foxy's stream. I think Foxy Grandpa does great tier lists too. He's the one that puts Ashura where I truly believe she fits. Everybody else is like, dude, Ashura's top 10. I'm like, are you insane? Ashura's not top 10, nothing. The people playing Ashura are top 10 players. That's the people playing Ashura are making Ashura. Otherwise, if Ashura was so good, there'd be an army of Ashura players. There's like 5 Ashura players in the MK community. Ashura is fundamentally sound, but she doesn't have the dirt that goes along with a lot of the rest of the roster. Ashura is very much playing Mortal Kombat Year 1. Like, Ashura's still playing the first beta, the first meta of Mortal Kombat. Hello, kitten. What can I do with you? What can I do, buddy? Hold on. Our cat is up here. You purring? Are you having a good day? All right. Sometimes the cat needs attention. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is our co-host, Taki, right here. He's going through something and needs attention. Sorry. So, anybody got a good joke while I'm petting my cat here? Oh, God, that was gross. Bro was just drooling and shook his face off. Oh, he's right though. Like, Ashura doesn't have any frame traps. She's really honest. She has a very reactable forward 3. Her overheads are very reactable. Armor gaps on things. She's safe on a couple of strings, but for the most part, she's very honest. She's got 5+1 dark stance cancels that can be poked out of. I mean, she's fundamentally sound. She's definitely not like the worst in the game, but she ain't the best. She's cameo reliant too. She's not a character that you're just rocking out there without a cameo. I mean, you can if you want to, but you're gonna get your socks rocked off. What's up, kitty? Are we going for your walk in a little bit? Is that what you're ready for? Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing if I see Foxy at Evo, man. I'm gonna ask Foxy for a set. I'm looking forward to running casuals at the pools table over at Evo. Like, it's going to be crazy this year. And I'm getting to Evo. I'm getting to Vegas a little bit early this year. I'm getting there, like, slightly early that day on the Thursday. I'm going to be up there the Thursday a whole day. So we can do a stream in the hotel room, too. Yeah. Ashura is, and, like, matchup knowledge is a big deal, man. If you're playing Ashura, you gotta learn your matchup knowledge. Where you going, Taki? What you doing, bud? Oh. So I've been trying to lab out Benjamin, not to sound like a horrible Ashura player, but I can only flash parry on the gaps, right? Or can I flash parry on startup? For my opponents starting up combos. Well done. This always makes me want to play Mythologies, man. This is the second stage of Mythologies, the intro to Mythologies. We need to play that again soon, too. It's one of my favorite games. Who the fuck are these people on kites in the background? You see these people in the background flying? What's up, Taki? What are you doing, bud? Want to go in the window? Go in the window, boss. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality. What's up, buddy? You having a good day, Taki? You excited? All right. Having an Evo in London would be epic. Terry's looking for some Nightwolf action. There you go. I'm surprised I didn't get the female Nightwolf yet. There was rumors we were going to get female Nightwolf, but I guess not. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, that's how you know you're not... Dude, if I could tell immediately, man. If they start eating that 2-2, bro, it's going to be easy cooking. Yeah, if they're just walking... Oh, this is the super Quan Chi boss. If they eat the standing 2-2, it's gold. And like if they start reacting to the standing 2-2, then you can do a standing 2 into the 4-3 overhead. Now, if they react to that, that was one of the things on Combo Breaker I was actually trying to hide. Like I didn't want to do the 2-2 string because first off, in my mind, I'm like anybody. This is where I wasn't sticking to my game plan at Combo Breaker. I was like, anybody at Combo Breaker is going to be able to react to that standing 2-2. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. He ain't dead yet, son of a bitch. Nice, Dakota. Congratulations on helping the parents fix the car. But yeah, I was like, anybody at Combo Breaker is going to know about the 2-2 string, so I was trying not to use that until I absolutely had to, because I was hoping my opponent would forget that I had it, or think that I didn't use it, and I was saving that for the 5th and final round if I needed to. And I was also saving the standing 2 into forward 3 tech for the final match if I needed to. Alright, this is not going well. Bro, this character is insane. He's got crazy health, too. Oh my gosh. Double babies in MK2? No, I don't think so. I don't think I have. Alright, we're gonna have to lock in to get this done. Here's a joke. What would a Jackie Chan movie set in Mortal Kombat be called? Shang Noon. Very nice. Alright, we just have to beat Quan Chi boss. This game does have some ultimate bosses. Dark boss, Quan Chi, MKM boss. These are the ultimate bosses. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to work out the most broken tech. Like, I actually want to... Like, I wish I could reach out to Foxy Grandpa, like, more directly and just be like, yo, like, let's lab out the most broken Ashra tech. Because I know it's not been discovered yet. I have a feeling it's Madame Bo related or, Dude. I don't know what to do here. Benjamin, do you know where those Sector and Cyrax skins are in Invasions? I'll find them now, but I'm done with Invasions after this season. They need to make us... I just wish they'd let us unlock everything in Combat League. Like, if you're a player that likes to play online, I wish they would just let us unlock everything in ranked. If you're a player that likes to play nothing but Invasions, then give us the ability to lock everything in. Let us unlock things how we want to unlock them in Mortal Kombat 1. I hate having to play Invasions to get the skins that I want. That is not a fun mode. Are we gonna get this? Bro is a damage sponge. Oh my god. I'm gonna try this one more time. He seems over the top, like difficult. This guy seems way over the top. This is going out to Mike Bazzi, though. I'm trying my hardest. This dude is a menace to society. I found Daryl's Discord. I'm in his Discord now. Just tremendous stuff. All right, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. All right, what do I got here? What do I got? Ice parry, ice clone, ice shower, freeze. That's it? All right. All right, we got the health lead. Okay, we're good. That's just too much. It's just infinite frames. I can't do nothing against it. God. Bro, this character's crazy, man. Yeah, it's like a mobile game. It really is. You know, that's another thing that I did not see. It's very mobile-y like, and it's first time that I really felt like we got a generation of people. How long have people been growing up on mobile games now? Because that was the first time I felt like we had gotten college students that had, you know, taken their mobile gaming experience and brought it into the game development. That was like, it really did feel like a mobile experience, kind of, you know? And that's where I was like, bro, this is insane. Let's go, man. Please stop. No. All right. I'm gonna try this one more time against him, and then I'm gonna have to change characters because he seems a little too difficult. I don't even know who I'm gonna get to do. Oh, I know. Well, I don't even know who could do this. But yeah, Invasion's definitely, it was okay when you first started it. It was all right when they started adding some different things to it. I like the quick draw and all that stuff, but the loading is the massive issue in there. I just can't get out of this. There's no response. It's too many frames. All right. I can't anti-air fast enough. It just doesn't give me the trade. Can I get him on that? All right. Bruh, that's just too much, man. Bro, every time I get him down to just like the tiniest bit of health, and he's just so overpowered. Doggy is staring at me. He's a happy little kitty. He's been very cute since the landlord came in the other day. He definitely seems like he was very, very, very concerned the other day. Taki's like, Dad, did you know I'm here? Gonna win? Gonna win? Oh, you bum ass son of something. Boy, I'm telling you what, this is making me want to invent some curse words. What, ladies and gentlemen, we won. What's up, kitty? You know I love you and you're a good boy? Yeah? Okay. Make sure you know, buddy. We'll go for a walk in your stroller here in a little bit, bud. So cute going out in the stroller, man. I tried to take him to a VIP stream of us in the stroller, and it I didn't get any it's kind of loud out there. Oh, we're making it work. Yo, Bob, thank you very, very much for the
Happy stars.
Bob, thank you for the 66 stars, so I can take a pause for the cause. Yo, appreciate you. Typo negative kitty, coming to say thank you to Bob. I appreciate that very, very much. And some interdimensional space kitties as well. The bloodletting is real, ladies and gentlemen. This is, sir, you touched it. You touched it. Come on, bro. You weren't even... So I mean, like, if the physics of the game were right, he wouldn't be winning. But like, he's just robbing of, like, the physics of the game are wrong. Like, he's escaping things that should never escape. Like, that was legit, but he's too prioritized, and he gets to break the system too many times. Like, there needs to be some level of, like, it's too random and too just broken. Like, they're doing these bosses like this is amazing, but they need to have some level of, like, you know, just make sure it's fucking playable and not just broken tragedy. Like that. That's just too broken. like that. He's just... Outstanding. James, what up, buddy? Damn, dude, he is like real. Look at the strength on the character too. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like when you get to these characters that are just like it's too overpowered for the sake of being overpowered. Like it's game-breakingly overpowered. Like your jump kicks don't count anti-air. It will adjust the collision detection to give it to the computer each time. His health could be nerfed a little bit. He definitely doesn't need this health he's got. Well done. Stay there. That's what I mean. You can't even escape some of this. Like you're just locked in the trap. You're just eating damage. No, it's a loop. You can't escape. See that right there? He's just breaking the combos. It's just busted. All right, is that it? Slide more? That's the thing. I like it. It doesn't like. It's hard to explain. Like your stuff is like his movement messes your movement up. Oh, bro, what? That's what I mean. Like that. Come on with that weird, Yo, Rat, what's up, buddy? Okay, wait a minute. Mike, this is going out to you, boss. Yo, we got him. What a douche canoe. Why is he teabagging me? Because they thought of everything in this game. Even the insulting parts. There you go, Mike. I told you. We'll be here all day till I get that shit. I tell you what. Once I get locked into one of these characters, I don't care how long it takes. We'll be here until tomorrow if we have to. Shotgun justice. Boy, I tell you what. I was moments away from breaking out Striker and getting some true shotgun justice on that character. As long as it's in Shao Kahn Crazy H, I think we'll be alright. Watch it be Shao Kahn Crazy H. Don't be Shao Kahn Crazy. Oh, it's just Shao Kahn H. What up, 3 pieces of bread? How you doing, legend?
Round 1, fight.
Fight. I like that name, Shotgun Justice. There you go. I could rename Striker that in this game. Shotgun Justice. Gotcha, ugly. You know, this mofo don't need all them breakers and all that. Shabba-dabba! Throw the ice clone! Bruce, how's your day been, legend? Welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. Woo! Just buy a little inch right there, Kozarov. That's all you need, though. All you need is an inch. That's what she said. Probably not. Huh? Bro, that's some demoralizing stuff right there, isn't it? Pathetic fool. Hey, Tinaldo, did you like that debut match I played last night? When I went up against your friend? I brought some sauce in that match, man. This motherfucker here is doing that dumb shit. This ice clone, you fucking bum. Just got back from camping with some friends. Nice. I didn't know camping's a lot different than it was when I was a kid, man. I didn't know people go out camping nowadays and they get, like, they go to campgrounds and they have, like, shower areas and, oh, fuck. Bro, do you really need to be able to negate all my damage? Is that, like, required? We're cooked. Teabag, 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 teabag. Excellent. Yo, it's almost 7:30. Holy crap. fatality. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we've absolutely destroyed this game. Next person to like the stream will be the 300th reaction on Facebook. That's what's up. Let's see if we get a secret fight. All right. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, ladies and gentlemen, coming out later this year. I'm telling you, I'm looking for October 10th, 2025. There's a number of reasons I'm looking at that. I'm even going to give you my official timeline for what I think is coming in the future of Mortal Kombat. I say we get the Legacy Collection 2025. I say we get Mortal Kombat 1 sequel, holiday 2026 or April 2027. Then I say we will probably get the Mortal Kombat 3D era trilogy 2029. Then I think we stand a real chance of getting the Mortal Kombat 9 remaster. I think when they when they retouch Mortal Kombat 9, I think they will use that as a standalone game. I don't think Mortal Kombat, ooh, we got blades. I don't think Mortal Kombat 9 is going to be a, I don't think they'll ever remaster or re-release MK9 to compete with a mainline title. I think MK9 needs to be the mainline title. Now, also, they could do a reboot of MK9 and reboot the series as well. Keep in mind, MK9 was the reboot. So they could reboot the franchise MK9 like, but they could actually just do a full reboot and tell the original story without any changes. Well, this fucking sucks. That I could see. All right, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? That's excessive. Well, you gotta remember, I don't know if we're gonna be having like, we're not. I don't foresee us having these games competing with each other per se. Is this a different Blaze? He's not doing any of his normal stuff. He's not rolling. This might be a different Blaze, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. There it is. That's what I was wondering, James. James Benton's been paying attention to our live shows. Now, I am on Mortal Kombat Armageddon right now. Nobody's popped on. We had one player that popped in Armageddon-wise earlier, and we couldn't get him to connect. But I always am on that, and I need to see if I can get my Xbox controller. What up, Doug P? Holy biscuits and gravy. All right, let's lock in. Supposed to block this much? No. I've never seen him do this. This is new. This is a new update to the game, so I've only streamed this twice. This is the third time streaming this game update, so make sure you download it today while we're live. They added some new things to this. They updated some bosses. Blaze looks like he got a update. You do have new... Yo, Shotgun Justice, welcome in. Love the shirt as a big Maiden MK fan. Gotta grab one for yourself. I bet you if you look up Iron Raiden, the Thunder, you'll probably be able to find the shirt. I don't know where I got this at, but I gotta remember, every time I go to a tournament, I always travel with all Mortal Kombat gear, and then I always walk into the tournament, and I'm always the only person wearing any Mortal Kombat merchandise. I was the only person at EVO in 2023 that I even saw wearing anything Mortal Kombat related. Combo Breaker, I was the only person I saw wearing anything Mortal Kombat related. CEO, I was the only person wearing anything Mortal Kombat related. And if you are celebrating Mortal Kombat, they'll even look at you funny if you walk past enough of the popular gaming booths. What's up, Taki? Did you know Dad just beat the game? Wow, you're very smart, kitty. Are you coming to tell me it's time to go for your walk? Yes. Yes, Blaze does roll on the ground a lot. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mortal Kombat Mod Fustini. This is a beautiful project. Please don't throw your spit at me, kitty. This is Mortal Kombat Mod Fustini, my friends. This is a beautiful, beautiful game. If you go down the 4 squares on Facebook, you're going to find it for yourself. I'm going to show you the new characters on this game. So go to single, go down here. And Baraicho is now right here. You got a new Baraicho. Damn, man, I got to fix this controller. So what's happening there is it's automatically, I pressed the button once and it's registering it twice. Because I've completely janked up my controller trying to fix it. There we go. Yikes. That's my fault. We're going to do a little death battle here as we're getting ready to wrap up, and I'm going to get ready to take Taki out for a walk. And we'll go with some snoo on this. Let's check it out. So this is the new Baraicho version. He's very hard to use. I'm here, Taki. I'm here, buddy. I'm here, buddy. There you go. What up, kitten? So he does drink, and this is he's got different combos for when he's sober and different combos for when he's had his beverage. I don't know how to work it. No, I gotta go check it out though. That's what everybody's been asking me about if I saw it on the Shiva Boss handling Baraicho out there. I did see the Aussie Farewell Tour, but I'm gonna look it up while I take the itty bitty kitty for a walk out here. Look at bro, he's just living his best life. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you grab this game. This is Mortal Kombat Mod Fustini with some extra characters in it. I'm going to be wrapping up here in a second. It's almost 7:30 here. We're coming up on 3.5 hours soon. This stream flew freaking by. Oh, Mario, what's up, legend? Thank you for being part of the stream today, my friends. We'll be back tomorrow with Mortal Monday. We might be online on Mortal Kombat 1 tomorrow. I don't know. But appreciate y'all that hung out with us today. Thank you for being here. Big shout out to, we got to spin our wheel too. Make sure I got all your names in the wheel. Let's see here. Mike, Josh, Bob, Rello, Dakota, Jamie, Mike, Josh, Bob, Jamie, Jamie, I gotta add Jamie to it, man. I can't miss my guy Jamie. What am I doing? I almost missed Jamie on there. Yo, Bob, thank you very, very much, man. Appreciate that. We got Allison. We gotta put Allison on the wheel. And you might see me misspelling some of y'all's names on this wheel. Don't mind that. That's just the way it goes, because I'm just smashing out keys and stuff like that. Yo, Bob, thank you for the Taki stars. I greatly appreciate you. Here's some itty bitty metal kitties. I'll do a video reel of us walking one of these days again. Who out there wants to run some matches on MK1? Donaldo, I absolutely would if I had time. I just got to get wrapped up, get Taki for his walk, and I definitely got to go to the bathroom before I explode. But I will be on Mortal Kombat 1 later on tonight. Let me make sure here. So I got Allison, Mike, Jamie. Allison, Mike, Jamie. Dakota, Rello. Yep. And we got Josh Madden. Josh Madden, where are you at? I added you right there. We got Mike Bazzi. We got Bob Flett. We got Mike Bazzi. We got Bob Flett. Very good. And the GGs to our super chatters. I know I got you correct because I did it each time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go over here and spin our wheel for the day. That's the end of the month stuff right there. Hang on 1 second. So let me go over here to yonder. Put this in a mode that you can see. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. Let's spin the wheel, find out who's going. Yeah, Moody, you're in there. You're in there, my brother. You are in there, my homie. Yo, today Bob Flett is going in for the PlayStation 2 drawing at the end of the month. So let me copy that. We're going to go over to the PlayStation 2 wheel, which is right here. I'm going to add your name to that. Bob, congratulations. Thank you for all the love and support. Good luck at the end of the month. Ladies and gentlemen, as I get ready to go, you know what I say at the end of every stream, but I do mean it from the bottom of my heart, my friends. We're on this thing called life together, so please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be good to one another. Y'all head out there in the realm, spread some love and positivity, do some great things. Don't eat me, Taki. Headlock's heading out for now with the itty bitty kitty co-host who's trying to eat me feverishly right now. If you eat me, you got some big talons, bud. There you go. All right, give me my hand, Taki. I'm trying to wrap up. GG's, my friends. Head out there in the realm, spread some love and positivity, do some great things. Headlock's heading out for now with our itty bitty kitty co-host, Taki. I will see you as always on the next Mortal Kombat video. If you want to play Mortal Kombat 1, my WB is Headlocked, and I did link our Discord in the... YouTube description, I think. But if you didn't get it, I'm going to put a link to our Discord on Facebook right there. And I'm going to put a link to our Discord in YouTube. You can join us over there. And that's the easiest way to hit me up for matches on MK1, on Fightcade, on 3D Era MK. And also, there's some breaking news. Mortal Kombat Deception is soon going to work online on PS2 without any patches. So I'm excited for that. Soon you'll be able to just buy Mortal Kombat Deception, play it online on your PS2, which is going to be huge. GG's, my friends. Much love. Take care. Stay safe. Headlocked heading out for now with the itty bitty co-host Taki. But as always, I will see you on the next Mortal Kombat video. Take care, friendos. I appreciate you, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Headlocked out. Peace.
Get the game in.